Fam, we're going to go live in just a little bit here. Just getting some stuff together, and then we're going to get going. Guys, I'm excited for tonight. Got a big schedule, and the best thing is that I am not high off my ass off of weed brownies, so that's nice too. Okay. Yeah. Fuck that song. Fam, what is good? How are you guys? How is everything? How are we vibing out there? Yeah, are you guys doing good? What's the vibes? Oh, my camera needs to be brighter. I think all of this needs to be a little brighter, don't it? Hold up. We can sort of bring this down. Ooh, we gotta bring the ISO down. Ooh. How's that? Should be a little better. Anyways. Guys, welcome to the stream. I'm really excited. You like this new camera? Is this tight or what? You like this? Is there an audio delay? I have no idea. If there is, we're gonna try and fix it when another day. We're gonna try and fix it another day. So yeah, guys, not gonna lie to you. Guys. What was it? On Tuesday, I got way too baked live on stream. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got pretty baked. I ate an edible before I started the stream thinking it would be funny because I did it before. But turns out you're better off taking an edible while on stream than before you go on stream. It's like before you do a podcast, you don't want to get drunk before you get on stream. You want to get drunk while on stream. That way you still kind of have some dignity left in you by the end of the day. Hold up. I got to get off this YouTube live stream because if I look at this, I'm going to get distracted. All right. So, guys, yeah, so I took an edible. I got a little too baked, and it wasn't that enjoyable. I'm going to be completely honest. I regret it a lot, mostly because, let me minimize this. Mostly because I feel like I couldn't really do my job of entertaining, talking about things, having a lot of fun, and things like that. It just felt like I wasn't in the zone. I felt very discouraged. I'm just not a big fan of getting baked and being on stream. Hold on, is there a delay to this new camera? I'm using a new camera, so I don't know exactly what the audio delay is. Let me hear this real quick. Yeah, there definitely is a delay. Like a small one? But it's okay for now, because I can't fix it right now. That's something that we will have to fix in the future. And yeah, no big deal. I can fix it after the stream, I think. Or I can try and fix it now. It doesn't really matter. But at some point in time, you guys got to let me know. I see there's someone just joined us. Yo, let me know. Is there a delay to my voice and to the audio? I just got this brand crispy ass new camera set up, and I want to make sure it looks nice for you guys. Make sure everything feels nice, looks nice, because I wouldn't want to listen to someone talk for any set amount of time if their voice was like out of sync with the video. You get what I'm saying? Does it make sense? And I can put like a millisecond delay or two on it, so that kind of fixes it a little bit too. I don't know if I can do that live. Hold up, let me see. What would I look up? Like, camera live audio delay. Oh, how to sync video and audio for live streaming, how to fix it. Okay. Well, here's a 2020. Let's just watch this real quick, guys.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's the Hype.
Oh, I actually just realized that I don't think I have this set up properly. That's not the actual thing. Ah, fuck it. We'll do it in a second. We don't have time.
And here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to sync your video and audio when you are live streaming. So if your video and your audio are not matching up, let's say your video is actually coming a little bit after the words you're speaking.
Yep.
You need to sync that up.
Mm-hmm.
And in order to do that in OBS, you actually have to do a little bit of math, and then you have to offset the audio to match the video. So let me show you how to do that now. Now this desyncing normally happens.
Look at this guy's setup.
Video and audio input source. So when I do live streaming, I actually have my video and my audio coming from two different sources. So I definitely have a sync problem. Now what you want to do in OBS to actually fix this is you need to first record a video of you doing a clap and making sure that your audio input is recording it.
Okay. Is this how you do it?
So now that you have that video, you have to take that video into a video editing program. Doesn't matter which one it is. I use Sony Vegas Pro, so that's what I'm going to use now. So once your clip is in your editing program, you want to go to any one of the claps. Make sure that you can see the waveforms in the audio track.
Oh, this is so easy.
Find it easily. Then pick any clap you want, go to that, zoom in, and then move frame by frame till you actually see your hand close for a clap. The moment it closes. So here, if you look closely, you can see on the waveform that the clap is definitely coming in earlier on the sound than it is on the video.
Oh.
And the first thing is to make sure you know what your frames per second are in your clip.
Oh, shit.
So for me, I shot in 24 frames per second. Then go to your web browser and search how many milliseconds, or ms, in 24 frames. And here, it'll tell you that it's 41.66 milliseconds.
Okay.
Now again, you can change it to, if you're shooting in 60 frames, 25 frames, etc. Whatever you are shooting in. I'm shooting in 24. So now I know 41.66 milliseconds.
This is confusing.
Now let's go back to the editing program.
Okay.
And here at the moment that my hands touch for the clap, now I'm going to move frame by frame and count till it gets to the actual clap sound.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So it's a little bit less than 4, not 4 exactly. We can say this is either 4 or 3.9. Let's just say it's 3.9.
Okay.
Then from there, you can go to Google and type in calculator. Then you can do 41.66 times 3.9, or whatever your amount of frames were, equals, and right here it says 162.474.
What the
so
fuck?
This is how many milliseconds we are off.
This hurts my feelings.
It's 162. So once you're in OBS, go to your audio mixer, and you're going to go all the way till you find your audio input source. For me, it's called Mixer.
Okay.
Go ahead and click on the circle with the square around it on the end of that channel. That is for your options.
Okay.
Click on Advanced Audio Properties.
Okay.
For your audio input device. The sync offset milliseconds, right now it says 0. We're going to change that to 162, which is what our math came out to be. Press close, and now you're good to go. And now your video and audio from 2 different sources should be synced up. So here's me doing a live performance, recorded and streamed through OBS, so you can actually see that everything is in sync. Yeah. It's the hype for the baby.
Wow, he just wanted to rap on us.
It is on the video.
All right, so the first thing we gotta do is we gotta record our clap. So let me start. Oh wait, I don't know if I can stop recording until after. Anyways, let's try it. Okay. We got that. Now we got to go into Premiere.
Walkie slush.
Okay, yeah, it's working. Damn, that's fucking obnoxious. All right, we got to go into Premiere. Will my computer explode if I open this? Hold up. I feel like my computer is going to explode if I do this. But you know what? It's okay. Let's let our computer explode a little bit. All right, we got to go into Premiere. All right, guys, we're gonna do this live. Before we get, guys, oh my God, what the fuck is that? Oh, that is so disgusting. Oh my God. Jesus, guys. All right, well, we're just gonna do a new one real quick. All right, guys, you guys are looking live how to explode your computer. I'm showing you live right now how to do it. All right, so we're going to Documents, OBS Recordings, put this in there. Okay. So here we go. Wow, look how off that is. Okay. This guy's doing some maths.
Now we have to do some math, and the first thing is to make sure you know what your frames per second are in your clip. So
30 frames.
I shot in 24 frames per second. Then go to your web browser and search how many milliseconds or ms in 24 frames.
How many ms in 24 frames? How many ms in 30 frames? 33.3 milliseconds. Okay.
And here it'll tell you that it's 41.66 milliseconds. Now again, you can change it to if you're shooting in 60 frames, 25 frames, etc. Whatever you are shooting in, I'm shooting in 24. So now I know 41.66 milliseconds. Now let's go back to the editing program.
Okay.
We're here at the moment that my hands touch for the clap.
Okay.
Now I'm going to move frame by frame and count till it gets to the actual clap sound.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 frames. We're 6 frames. 6 frames.
1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a little bit less than 4. Not 4 exactly. We can say this is either 4 or 3.9. Let's just say
oh fuck. Sorry.
Then from there you can go to Google and type in calculator.
6 frames. I'd say 5.9 frames.
Then you can do 41.
Oh my god, this is too much maths, guys. I haven't done this much maths. Wallaby! You like the new camera? Oh wait, you can't see it. Wallaby, look, this is just for you. Hold up, I haven't fixed it yet. Wallaby, check it out. You're breathtaking. That is some real fucking spam right there, and I'm here for it. Fuck it. We got nothing else going. I'm literally fixing my audio delay real quick before we get into today's show. It's going to be, like, I didn't even know I could do this. So this is kind of crazy. Let me just do this real quick.
66 times 3.9.
Okay, so I got to go to calculator. So it's 33.3 milliseconds. Oh, fuck, where's my calculator? 33.3 milliseconds times 5.9. 5.9 equals 196.
Whatever your amount of frames were. Equals, and right here it says 162.474.
Okay.
So this is how many milliseconds we are.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
going to say it's 162.
Okay.
So once you're in OBS, go to your audio mixer, and you're going to go all the way till you find your audio input source. For me, it's called mixer. Then go ahead and click on the circle.
Okay, guys. Boom. Here we go. Let me go to my audio source, which is the mic right here. Advanced audio properties. Wow, man, I love that spam. It's... Oh, snap. Okay, so 196. 196. Yo. Oh my god. How much better is that? That's so good, right? That's pretty money. That's money. Yo, audio fixed. Let's go. I think it is, right? Does it feel like it's fixed? Audio feels so much fresher.
Put the square around it on the end panel. Options, your audio input device. The sync offset milliseconds, right now it's at 0.
Yeah.
We're going to change that to 162, which is what our math came out to be. Press close, and now you're good to go. And now your video and audio from 2 different sources.
All right, cool. Well, that should be synced, so good. I don't have to fucking worry about it no more. Yeah. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I am so glad I figured that shit out. Wow, I can't believe that live on stream, too. Save changes. No, fuck that. We ain't doing none of that. All right, guys, so let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Wallaby, I love you so much. Thank you for coming. As always, we're going to have so much fun today. On today's show, we are not epically baked like we were last time. I don't think any of you guys came on Tuesday. Thankfully, because I was extremely baked off edibles. Bad idea to do them before the stream starts. But we have some things to do today, guys. On today's agenda, I don't know if we're going to get through them all, but we're going to do the film tier list. Yes, that's right. We're going to do the ultimate film tier list, and we're going to figure out which film is the best film on the market. And then after that, we're going to do higher or lower. So there's this game called Higher or Lower that you guess which was searched more. Like, was Illuminati searched more than Wikipedia? Like, which one was searched more, and you guess higher or lower? We can either do that, or we can go into GeoGuessr, which is a really fun game that we played the other day, and you pretty much have to look at a photo and guess where in the world we are. But before all of that, like, I've been posting on TikTok, and I've been posting clips of some of my YouTube videos, things like that. And it's really fun. It's a lot of things to do. It's really simple to do. And of course, you know, sometimes you get hate comments. And unfortunately, I definitely got some interesting comments on my videos roasting TikTok photographers. Yeah, kind of weird, right? I thought it'd be really funny, and I think it is, to have fun and poke fun at the TikTok world. Because let's be honest, a lot of the content they're putting out is cringy, at least in the photography world. And I'm not going to cap, like, I don't hate these people. I don't, like, wish them to die or anything. I just think that, like, what they're putting out there is just a little cringe. And that's just how I feel. And so I made it a funny video. I thought it was funny. I don't think I was going too hard at some people. But I also have dry humor. I've realized that, like, I have a humor style that doesn't really mesh well if you don't know me. Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't. So, what happened was Alex Stemp ended up copyright claiming that video. Well, he copyright claimed a section of that video. Specifically, he copyright claimed a section of that video where I was kind of making jokes about him taking photos of minors on the street. Where I made this joke where I was like, oh man, there he is hunting down minors so he could take photos and put glitter on their face. Hey, what's up? What's up, Lunar? Welcome. I'm telling everyone about my recent run-in with one of TikTok's most famous photographers. So check this out. So in that TikTok Photographers Must Be Stopped video, I casually made a joke where in like the, I don't know, not even minute section of me roasting him. And he specifically copyright claimed that section where I made a joke of him like asking minors to take photos on the sidewalk. And in that clip, like, the dad was there, and so he like asked the dad, and he shows the dad the phone, and then they do the shoot, and then I like roasted the shoot some more. The fact that there's this like 30-year-old man, or this like balding 30-year-old man taking photos of like young girls with glitter on their face on the street. It sounds way worse now when I say it out loud than in the context of a video, and I probably should have edited it out. That was kind of one of those like crispy kind of taboo things that I'll say that I don't really think about sometimes, and I thought it would just be funny. But do you know? No idea. But I'd love to know her. Anyways, friends are friends. But yeah. So he copyright claimed specifically that section about me referencing minors. So I was like, that's interesting. So I actually edited out of that video so it could be monetized. And then I went on TikTok because I was curious. I was like, did Alex Stemp delete the video of him with minors? Because that is kind of a sus thing. And he actually deleted the video off of his TikTok, which was really crazy. I didn't think he'd do that unless I couldn't find it. But I looked for it and it wasn't there anymore. And then I actually uploaded the clip that he copyright claimed to my TikTok. But I was like, you know what? I'm not really trying to start beef with anyone. Like, some beef would be some good publicity. But at the end of the day, I was like, you know, this is just jokes. I'm not trying to prove anything. I'm not trying to make someone look bad. At the end of the day, he's a photographer, like, doing his own thing. And sure, I make fun of them, but they're on their grind. Like, that video is just a joke. Like, do I think that the photography that they're doing in the style they're doing is cringy? Of course I do. But do I hate them for it? Not at all. It's like your uncle who doesn't agree with your political views. You don't hate them. You still love them at the end of the day. You just don't agree with them on certain things. I don't agree with Alex Stemp in his really weird sort of pickup style photography. And that's what
Walkie slush.
Yes, that's right. Walkie slush. Why do I get that?
Walkie slush.
Yeah, so I didn't really I don't know. I deleted that TikTok because I was like, you know what? I really don't want to press the issue because I feel like it just makes me look more bad than anything. Like, what am I have nothing to gain there. But anyways, I just thought that was really interesting. But on top of that, I posted some other clips. Walkie slush.
Walkie slush.
Yo, I have no idea. It's just a meme. It's just a meme. I got it from Rice Gum. Rice Gum does a live stream on Twitch, and he used Walkie Slush, and I just loved whenever he used Walkie Slush, so I went out and got my own Walkie Slush. And so now we're just...
Walkie Slush.
Yeah, isn't that awesome? Yo, Wally, I have a new thing I'm working on. I just didn't get time to do it. Listen to it. Here it is.
God damn, Tang, I ain't never heard no shit like this. I ain't never heard no shit like this. God damn, Tang, I ain't never heard no shit like this.
How funny is that? It's Mike Tyson saying that. I was watching his interview with Ryan Garcia last night. It was fucking hilarious. But anyways, where was I? Talking about this whole drama and fiasco with my video. So check this out. Check this out. So yeah, he didn't like that. I deleted it. Video's monetized. I was like, all right, I'm not gonna push the issue anymore. So I uploaded some other clips like earlier in this week or last week of some other just funny moments in that video. Oh God. And of course I got some interesting comments because if you watch the context of that video, you're like, oh my God, I agree with this guy. This is funny. But I guess some of the slivers and clips of that stuff, I think it just kind of makes me look bad, which I don't really care, whatever. But someone made a comment that sparked me. Wait, did this man really? Time out. Did this man really make me in a fucking? What is this? Is that Wallaby? What is that? Did you make me as a chat spam? I'm gonna screenshot that. Holy shit, that's amazing. I just noticed that like might be me. But anyways, yeah. So I got some interesting comments, and one of those comments was, "Art is subjective." Oh, that's Keanu Reeves. I thought that was me. I thought that was me. I look like Keanu Reeves. I really do. So, like I was saying, one of the comments on there was, art is subjective. Who are you to judge? And I commented back, and I was like, wrong, because honestly, art is not subjective. I don't care what anyone says. Art is not subjective. Let that sink in. It might hurt your feelings a little bit, especially if you're an artist trying to put your stuff out there and you're not really gaining traction. I mean, shit, I could claim that too. I could say people don't like my art. I'm not popping yet, so fuck it. I mean, I might be on the bad end of that too. But art is subjective. That's like, you know, your mom's gonna tell you art is subjective, but last time I checked, art has levels to it. There's people in galleries who have their subjective opinion if your art is good. People spend their money on good art, and there's global artists that we all know who are subjectively good artists. You can't just say that if I draw a little thing in this book and say art is subjective, look, I'm amazing. Art's not subject. Art is not subjective. Art is it is subjective. Wait, oh my God, I'm like saying the word so many times, I'm like forgetting the meaning. You know when you say a word so many times, you just kind of forget where you were. But art is art is subjective, meaning like oh my God, I've said the word so many times, I'm like forgetting my fucking point. Let me look. Hold up. Yeah, art is subjective. Like that's like art is just up to the person who is viewing it. Like how good it is just dependent on everyone else. But that's wrong. There is a level to all art. You can look at a painting and say this painting is better than that painting, even if it's abstract. You might have to know more. Like you might have to know some of the techniques to realize that one abstract painting is better than the other, but one is definitely gonna be better than the other. The same way, I can look at a photo and be like, that shit sucks, that shit's corny, and yeah, it's my opinion, but you can't just say a photography is subjective either, because there's so many good photographers who are really famous and so many bad photographers that aren't famous, and that's because subjectively their art is bad. And like, how do we know art is subjective? Like I kind of said in my point of no, it's subjective. Like I said in my point earlier, it's like we have institutions that tell you which art is good. You go to college to learn how to be a better artist. It's not, if art was truly that subjective, then there wouldn't be these institutions and markets and huge artist economies and successful artists and different artists. And different artists hack the art world depending on what they do. If you do pop art, if you do modern art, if you do art that's using like modern icons like cartoon characters and Dragon Ball Z characters and anime characters and stuff like that, of course that is subjectively going to be more appealing to people because they can identify that. They can identify with that kind of art more than they can identify with an abstract painting. And it's kind of a hack. Like if you made political art in the last 4 years, you were automatically like esteemed as a like profound artist. Like if you made like black empowerment, anti-Trump art here in DC, you would get so much props. And I'm not saying that in a way to diss on that art. I'm saying that in a way that like, do I like that people can sort of cheat the system and do art that like preys on your emotions so you can say it's good? Like you can't say that's bad, right? If someone did a portrait of Donald Trump, or no, take it back. If someone does a portrait of Martin Luther King Jr., it's okay to say that it's a bad portrait. You're not saying it's a bad art, you're saying it's just a bad portrait. And it's like a musician, you know? Not everything is a hit. Not every album is a banger. It's like you've got highs and lows to everything. But I mean, back on that other point real quick, which is kind of like a weird point I've had before, is that like you're kind of hacking the art world by making political art or like racial empowerment art. I'm not going to say black empowerment art, but just racial empowerment art in general. While I do believe there's a validity to, I don't know, every artist that makes that kind of art and that's how they feel. Wait, objective. Oh, Wally, what are you trying to say? Objective, person or their judgment, not influenced by personal feelings or opinions and considered as facts. Historians try to be objective and impartial. Wait, what? Art is objective? Wait, art is subjective. Yeah, it's subjectivity, man. Objectivity is, dude, you got to look up art is subjective meaning. It's a different context. It kind of twists a little bit. Subjectivity in art, look. Subjectivity in art is a word we use to explain how different people can respond to a work of art in different ways. So it's subjectivity is based on personal opinions and feelings rather than on agreed facts. A painting might be beautiful to one person and ugly to another, but the object remains unchanged. So it's subjectivity and objectivity in art. Ooh, this is interesting. Maybe we do need to look further into this. Yeah, it's subjectivity. It's what it means to you. Wait, no. Art is subjective versus being objective. Subjective is what it means to you. Objective is being if it's good or not. Right? Art is objective. What? Subjectivity and is all art subjective? Art is what is I want to look it up. Art is objective meaning. Well, you got me second guessing myself. Is arts, what does objectivity mean? Yeah, the quality of or character or of being objective. Lack of favoritism towards one side of never. I think that's where you're getting. While the objectivity is like a Hispanic person commenting on illegal immigration from Mexico, there's going to be some objectivity there because, or no, you don't want that. You want them to be objective because they won't have favoritism based on their biases. Oh, no, it's all good. No, it's just what the live stream is for. I mean, when I edit this into a video, I'll clearly edit all this shit out. We're just having fun. I mean, now I actually kind of want to know. Like, I want to know, like, so subjectivity is what it means to you. I want to know what I want to know the difference between objectivity. Subjective and objective perspectives. The first level in approaching art is learning to look at it. In the arts, it's especially important to begin to develop an informed or objective opinion rather than just instinctual reaction. An objective view is one that focuses on the object's physical characteristics as main information. This does not mean that you will remove or invalidate your subjective feelings about a work. In fact, you will find more informed you become the more artwork will affect emotion and texture. Does that mean you learn to object? Yeah, so here's the difference. Objectivity is saying that it's good. Like, the Mona Lisa is objectively good, right? Like, everyone kind of agrees that that's good. Like, it's just good. But is it subjectively good to you? Like, does the meaning of it transcend to you? No, fuck no. Subjectively, I don't like the Mona Lisa. It's whatever. Objectively, it's good and it's famous. So I think that's what it is. But I think what happens is people use subjective as just kind of like, is art good or not? I feel like people say subjectivity versus objective art. Was there an objective? All right, an objective point of view is one independent of the observer, and which is therefore measurable or verified by standards that do not vary observer to observer. Conversely, a subjective point of view is one that depends on something innate and unique to the observer. Okay, yeah, that's the difference. Yeah, so objectivity is something that is like verified by standards or... Okay, here we go, guys. Art is subjective and objective. It is both of them. Art is subjective in the way that it can mean anything to anyone, but also it is objective in the way that you can measure against a certain set of standards to determine whether it's good or not. And that can be measured in a lot of ways. It can be measured in technique. It could be measured in overall... how is it? I mean, I don't know how art dealers objectively measure things. I mean, I do think art is pretty objective. Like, I think you can look at art and be like, that's good art. You can look at art and be like, that's bad art. And is there some subjectivity in there? Sure, there probably is, but art definitely has standards by which it is good or bad. And I don't care what anyone says. I mean, you could take a photo right now, boom, of your selfie or of a landscape and be like, oh my God, look at this iPhone shot. Like, it's so good. Like, to you, it's subjectively good. To you, it's good. You might like it, and I might like it. But is it objectively good according to the world of landscape photography? Probably not. It probably isn't. And you can clearly measure that. Just look at an Ansel Adams photo. His photos are objectively and subjectively good. And the thing is that, like, if you can somehow marry both of those things, subjectivity and objectivity, that's where you win. Like, abstract art is such like a good way to describe it. Abstract art is so subjective, but it can also be objective at the same time. But at the same time, there's art that transcends all of those things. Like, so in a way, it's like a yes and a no the more I talk this out to myself, is because I do think that if two different artists made the same abstract piece of art, and let's say it's like a sculpture. One artist is brand new, has never made art before in his life. Another artist is a working artist, and this is like his 5th exhibition. The working artist's art is going to be objectively better than the new artist's, and that's weird to think about, because you will automatically give more esteem to the artist who has more under his belt, right? Like, Warhol does pop art, kind of invents his own style of art, does like a soup can. It's subjectively and objectively good. I mean, what basis do you have to judge it off of? Well, that's a hard one, but let's take photography, for example. Photography is easily an objective piece of art. I mean, yes, there's obscureness. Yes, you can feel different, be subjective, different pieces of photography. But at the end of the day, anyone who knows anything about photography can tell you if something is objectively good. Like, I can tell you that most of the TikTok photographers are objectively just bad, and it's subjectively good, but objectively, it's they're doing this. Oh my god, how do I ban this person? Yo, Wallaby, don't you have mod privilege? Can you like ban that person? I don't even know how to do it. Yo, Wallaby, you want your first gig right now? How do you delete a comment and ban a person? Hey, gang. That felt good, didn't it? That felt kind of good. I know that felt good. Damn, how'd that feel? How'd that feel exercising your mod power, dude? But yeah, at the end of the day, art is subjective and art is objective. It's all of the things above. And there's things that will always transcend that the same way. Oh, well, fuck me then, Wallaby. I fucking put it on your Boy Scouts patch. Add it to there. Put fucking two viewer Andy, because I'm restreaming to YouTube too. Put fucking 2 viewer Andy on that list. Don't worry, we're gonna get there. Especially when I get a PC set up and I can stream Umurangi. That's the goal. Or is it? I really don't care if I stream Umurangi or not. It would be tight though. It would be really tight to stream Umurangi. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of tired of talking about the objectivity versus subjectivity. Honestly, at the end of the day, it just depends on what the people like, what the market at the end of the day makes the final decision. If the market likes your work, you're going to do good. If the market doesn't like your work, you're not going to do good. Doesn't matter what it is. It's like, it reminds me of like Kenny Beats in his stream. It's like, you can tell if a beat is good or not by the sonic quality, by the the way the verses and repetitions, by the framing of it all, by the melodies, by the chord structures. Like, you can tell if something's objectively or subjectively good. Like, you could love a beat to death, but ain't no one trying to rap on it and be on the radio. But until it's objectively good, when the bass slaps, when the drums snap, when the hi-hats is crispy, when that low end is real nice and makes you want to take a shit, it's so good. Like, that's a good beat. Your whack-ass GarageBand beats, I mean, they might be good, but they could be... it seems what is considered objectively good can change. Yeah, it changes and evolves over time. But, yeah, that comment triggered me. And someone also said I was gatekeeping. Someone's like, yo, they're like, you're gatekeeping by making this content. What are you talking about, dude? Fucking...
Walkie slide.
That was legitness. Yeah, it was, huh?
Dude, like, if Rice Gum can build his career by roasting little kids, I can build a career by roasting bad photographers. You know what I'm saying? Like who cares? Like, I'm going to make a TikTok Photography Must Be Stopped 2. I'm going to make a number 3. I'm going to make a 4. I'm going to keep going with the series. It's hilarious. I don't care. I have fun doing it. Whatever. People can hate me if they want. It's just jokes. At the end of the day, it's all just jokes. And it's all just jokes and a good time. Oh, snap. What's this? Nice. A model just reposted one of my photos I took of them like 2 years ago. It's in their book. One person once said, "What's wrong with gatekeeping?" I don't know who said that. I don't know whoever said that. Yeah, one person once said, "What's wrong with gatekeeping?" I mean, I'm not gatekeeping anything. They're the ones posting this shit on the internet. It's not like I'm going to their website and saying their art's bad. They're posting on TikTok, and I'm literally just being like, "Yo, I don't like it. I'm gonna roast you. I'm gonna make jokes." Whatever. That's what happens when you put yourself on the internet. So I could make a video roasting my whole life. I don't care. I put myself on the internet. You kind of have it coming. That's just how it goes. But anyways, guys, today's stream activities. I'm not gonna lie. If one dude keeps you doing from what you want, you have an issue as well. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the comments are comments, man. Like, I stopped caring about comments a long time ago. This is something to talk about. You should not give a fuck about comments on anything you post on social media. Like, that was one of the hardest things for me to do when I first started putting myself on the internet, like 5-6 years ago, like with YouTube videos and Instagram and stuff like that. Especially with YouTube and stuff, because you get a lot of weird anonymous comments. I have insecurities. I've got things I don't like about myself, and I was so scared that someone was going to point them out. There was one point in my life where I was suffering from alopecia, and it's kind of coming back a little bit, but I figured out how to cure it and stuff. Where I was literally making videos and I had bald patches on my face, but I still made the videos. I was so self-conscious about it, and the video has hundreds of thousands of views, and only one person's ever pointed it out, and I didn't even care to delete the comment. I was just like, whatever. Like, I just think that if you're going to be putting content on the internet, you just can't care about comments. You really can't, especially if it's about like how you physically look. Like, you look at any big Twitch streamer, all of the memes and threads and stuff are all just like roasting how they look, which I think in a lot of ways is scary, but at the same time, if you have thousands of viewers, why am I on this view? Why am I on this cam? But at the same time, if you have thousands of viewers, I really don't think it matters. Like, what? Should I do like a zoom? Would that be tight? Is the zoom kind of tighter? I feel like a zoom might be a little more. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, it's. What the fuck was I talking about? I'm too ADD for this shit. I am self-diagnosed ADD, guys. Fun fact: I've actually tried getting Adderall when I was in college, like legally through a doctor, and I failed the Adderall test. I failed the test. I was not diagnosed with ADD, and it was terrible. Because the worst part about it is I spent the whole night before on Adderall studying for a test. Then I went in to take the test to find out if I was going to get Adderall or not. It's like an ADD test. But the person testing me was so hot. Dude, she was so hot. And like, I didn't want to look dumb in front of her, so I just kind of like did the test. Dude, it was so bad. I'm over here trying to like finesse the system for an Adderall prescription, and it's being administered by this girl who's just so hot. I remember thinking, I was like, oh my God, I don't want to look stupid in front of her. Let me like actually do good on these tests. And it's like, I knew that I should have like fucked up a lot on these tests, but I was like, nah, I got to do good. Long story short, I ended up not getting an Adderall prescription, and I never did it again after that. Maybe a few more times, but I was in college. But that shit's crazy, man. I don't know if you guys mess with that stuff. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. You really shouldn't. Will it make you Superman? Yes. Is my hair really greasy and is my scalp a little itchy? Yeah. No big deal. But guys, I'm done ranting. Let's get down to some fun stuff. Let's do this film tier list. This is a piece of content I've been wanting to do for a while. I actually did something. I almost did this a while ago. And it was just so weird to do by myself. Oh, wait. How many tier lists are here? Starter Pokemon tier list? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Starter Pokemon tier list? Yo. I could do this in like 2 seconds. Look, all right. I just have to get this out. I just have to get this out and do this. I just have to do this. I kind of forget all the names, but I've played with all of these Pokemon, so I'm glad it's not that recent. All right. Wait, why is this guy in here twice? All right, guys, check this out. This guy, trash. Don't ever start a game with this guy. This guy, was this Infernape? I think it's Infernape. I think he's like a B tier. Fighting Fire was just complete trash sort of type. He gets a psychic weakness, he gets a water weakness, he gets a ground weakness. Really bad. This one I never really used much. Floatzel, I'm sure she's good, but I'm gonna put it in like C, just because it's water. I think it's like water psychic. I don't know. I never used it. Meganium, I hate to say it, trash. Meganium was trash. Typhlosion, S tier. Feraligatr, S tier. This guy, S tier. Blaziken, S tier. Swampert. Actually, Swampert was better than Feraligatr. We're going to put that there. This guy, complete trash. All the grass starters are all trash except for this guy. This guy, he was S tier. Fire Pokemon are always S tier. This guy, extremely... Okay, he sucked. This guy, oh, he was really good. Actually, this guy's A tier. Yep, this guy, C. This guy C, we already used him. This guy, he's like fighting grass. We're gonna put him in B tier. Greninja, S tier. This chick, C tier. Blastoise, obviously S. Charizard, obviously S. All right, that's not even what we're here to do. Let's do the film tier list, guys. $35mm color negative film tier list. Oh shit, I already did this. Reset. Did that a long time ago. I can't believe it remembered me. That's so weird. Anyways, fam, welcome to the 35mm color negative film tier list maker. God, I gotta catch my breath after that intro. And guys, today, we are gonna figure out which 35mm film, well, color negative, is the best. We're not talking black and white, we're talking color film. Now, if I haven't used the film, I'm either just gonna give it a D rating, or I'm gonna look up some photos of that film and give it a rating from there. But let's go ahead and look at some of our contestants, most of them which I have used. Boom, here we are. Okay, sorry, hold up. I gotta fix my, sorry, this is gonna suck for a second. Hold up, I gotta do this. Hold up, we gotta do that. Sorry, guys. I didn't set this up. I literally got this shit working right before the stream. Boom. Let's make this a little smaller. Where should we put it? I feel like looking at it, I feel like we should put it here, right? Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? What was that? What? Why did I just go ghost? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. Guys, why did I just... Oh my god, fuck this. Fuck this. Alright, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's just a bad idea. Sorry about that, guys. I'll figure that out off stream. I shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff on stream. Everyone's recommended Afga Vista for cheap film, but sadly it was discontinued in 2018. Yeah, Afga, I remember hearing a lot about. I never got to use it, but they actually have some good cheap films on this. Let me just make sure. Okay, I have to make it a little bit smaller just so you guys can see everything. Actually, let me put this just like that. Okay, here we go. All right, guys, we are gonna decide once and for all what the best film is. Look, who am I to judge, right? Who am I to judge? I've only spent thousands, if not hundreds, just thousands of dollars on film over the period of my life. I've been shooting film since I was literally 16. I am way older. I am twice that age, almost twice that age now. So I've got some experience, guys, and it all involves most of this film. And fun fact, actually, Fujifilm Pro 4H100 was just discontinued. Can you zoom in? Oh, yeah, let's do it. How's that? Is that a little better? I'm going to have to switch my camera around a little bit. Sorry about that. Oh my god, why is this shit so big? All right, that's good. Fuck it. Let's go. I want to do this. All right. Yeah, I forget. I've like such a big monitor here that it's all big for me. I forget that I've got to do for you guys. Good call, Wall. That video would have sucked. All right, guys. It is time. The time has come. Look. My opinion is probably going to hurt your feelings, but it's the truth. 100% the truth. Let's start from the top. All right. What is this? Superior Premium 400. Okay, guys, I haven't used it. So if I haven't used it, we're just going to put it in D. D for now is just I haven't used. Obvious. Portra 400. Now, guys, Portra 400 is arguably one of the best films you can buy on the market. It's also one of the most expensive ones, right behind Cinestill right here, and right behind Portra 800. Portra 800 is like $1 or $2 more. Portra 400 is going to run you like $12, $10 to $12, depending if you buy it in the store at $12, or if you get it on Amazon for $10, you get a better deal on Amazon, which is sad to say. But Portra is renowned for its skin tones, for its aesthetics, for its vibes, for its overall just professional quality. I mean, look, it says professional on it. Like, they're letting you know that more goes into this film. And guys, what was it? Last week, we watched how film was made, and I gotta say, it was absolutely mind-blowing to see how much work goes into making film. It is absolutely insane. I should make that a YouTube video, because I would love to see how they make Portra 400. It was absolutely mind-blowing. It's all about the emulsion. It's all about the emulsion at the end of the day. But we have to place it. Portra 400, for me, it gets an A tier. It gets an A tier because the cost is pretty high. I'd only shoot Portra 400 for very important things. I always love the aesthetic. It's always better to overexpose just a little bit. But at the end of the day, the cost sometimes does not justify the means. I honestly love some of these other films, and specifically when I'm at the store, it's like my choices are between Portra 400, Kodak Gold, Color Plus, and Cinestill. I would almost always rather go Kodak Gold or Lomography Color 400. But if it's a fashion shoot, if it's a lingerie shoot, anything that involves skin tones that I actually care about, I will use Portra 400. But it's expensive and it's hard to get sometimes, depending on where you are. I don't know. But yes, it's an A tier, not an S tier. And this can change. This is all subject to change as we go down this list. All right. Lomography 800. Should we be looking at examples? I feel like some examples on screen would look good. Here, let's look up Portra 400 photos. I should show you some photos that I've shot on Portra 400, huh? So Portra kind of has this like soft, dreamy background. You know, I used to think it had golden highlights, like it kind of had like a warmth to it. But I actually discovered that Portra has more of a blue tint to it, and Portra 800 is what has the kind of warm, sort of orangey red feel. At least that's from my experiences. And so if you were just to look at some photos that I've shot on Portra 400, here, let me go to my Instagram real quick. That's a nice shot. Let me go to my Instagram real quick. Guys, look, this photo is objectively good. It's been a long time since I've shot Portra, to be honest. It's been quite some time. What was this? I'm pretty sure this was shot in Portra. I'm pretty sure this was shot in Portra. And I barely edited this. I'm almost 100% sure that's Portra 400. Something that I know is Portra 400 would be... let me find it. What do I know? It was a lingerie shoot I did a long time ago. This is Portra 400. This right here, this is Portra 400. That's Portra 400. This is Portra 400. Like, skin tones slapping, very soft, very smooth. I love Portra 400 at the end of the day. So yeah, it gets what it gets. It gets what it gets. It's going to be an A tier, not an S tier. Now, guys, Lomography 800, I was kind of hasty on it, but it's an S tier. Let me explain. Lomography 800 speed film is my favorite film to shoot. It is by far my favorite film. I have always been a Lomography stan, and if you've seen any of my content, you would know that. You know I absolutely love... Wait, I'm looking at this camera. You know I absolutely love lomography film. It always has character, and I've also noticed that the 800, the Lomo 800, has sort of like a turquoise tint. Like, you see the color of that box? That's kind of the color of the tint you get. And so, like, let me show you one of my favorite shoots I've ever done. This shit right here of Tommy, that's Lomo 800. And I noticed with Lomo 800 that it has like a greenish sort of hue to the whites that look really, really, really nice. On top of that, it's slightly cheaper than Portra 400, only by $1 or $2. But I love Lomography 800 because, one, you can't buy it in stores, so you have to order it online. So it's really hard to get. You pretty much have to get it as soon as it comes in stock on Lomography. And then 3, it comes in like a nice little 3-pack that saves you a little bit of money. But overall, amazing grain, great aesthetics. I think that the skin representation is phenomenal on it. I absolutely love Portra. Not Portra. Fuck Portra. I absolutely love the Lomography Color Negative 800. Here, let me see Lomography. Let me see if they have any in stock. If they do, I might buy some tonight. I'm actually running low. Let's see. We can actually just go see for ourselves how much it is, right? It's in stock? No way. Okay, so look. Oh, shit. It's actually just as expensive as Portra. So here we go. 3 rolls for $35. Let's go to Amazon. Portra 400. Wait. How much is 1 roll? We need to find 1 roll of Portra 400. Portra 400 single pack. They sell singles? Wow, they don't even have it on here. That's crazy. Anyways, I've bought it at the store, and it's like $11-12. So if you were to do the math, 35 divided by 3, please enter your credit info on stream. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. Yeah, they're about the same price. They're both at the top end of films. Actually, they're not the most expensive on this list, but just overall preference, I love the 800 a lot more. And that's just me. That's purely my opinion. That's why we're here. Okay, Fujicolor C200. I'm going to give it a C, just because I am not a fan of Fuji. I keep looking at this fucking camera. Just because I am not a fan of Fujifilm personally. Not that big of a fan of it. What the fuck? Dude, when you live by yourself, you hear some weird noises that always freak you out a little bit. Like, they always just like low key mess with you. But that being said, yeah, Fujicolor C200. I've used it before. I've bought it in the past. I've never been impressed with it. Fujifilm always does really bad if you underexpose it, and it is a good economy film, so I give it a C, not a D. But it's pretty much the lowest on this. It's one of the lowest on this brackets. Yeah, like Fujicolor 200. Let's just look it up. Let's look it up. What is it? Fujicolor 200? Fujicolor 200 photos. What is this stuff? This jelly stuff? That looks so good. Look at this. Fujicolor versus Color Plus 200. You can like see. Like Fujicolor, and this is such a good thing. Fujicolor is always darker. And like I said, it always shoots darker than you want. So you always want to expose Fujicolor C200. Not that I'll ever do it because I don't shoot Fujicolor, but you can just tell. Like, you kind of wish it was a little more exposed, a little too dark, a little too contrasty. But that's the secret with all Fuji. But Fujicolor, I would get Kodak Gold before I get Fujicolor any day of the week. They're both 200 ISO films, both 30 exposures, similar price range. I don't like it. It's trash. Absolute trash. Fujicolor Natura 1600. Okay, I'm not going to cap. I've never shot this. I've never seen it. I've never seen photos from it. We're about to see it right now. But just Fujicolor Natura 1600 photos. I'm not going to lie. If I could shoot... Oh, I realize that my camera might be in the way here, huh? Here, let's put it back down to the bottom right so we can look at this stuff. Okay. I would love to shoot this film. I would absolutely love to shoot a 1600 ISO film. That sounds like my dream film. That sounds amazing. Honestly, 1000 ISO would be the perfect film, I think, for all times of day. But I love that Natura is made for nighttime. Like, look at some of these nighttime shots. These look really good. These look really, really good. Like, look at that. Oh, I love that shot of that girl. Like, it's so cool. You see all the city lights. Like, you see her. The grain is just the amount of grain you want on your film. Like, it's nice nighttime grain. Supposedly, you can only really get it in Japan. Like, but look at that grain. That grain just looks trash right there. Supposedly, you can only get it in Japan. But, you know, I don't live in Japan, and I'm not going to pay extreme amounts of money to get it. How much would it be? I don't even know if they make it. How much is it on eBay? Holy shit! Guys, 5 rolls of Natura 1600 for $200. I think it might be discontinued, huh? Yeah, I think it's discontinued. But you know what? Just off the strength of what it probably would be, I'm actually going to give it a B. Like, I'm going to give it a B. Like, if I was to shoot this film, I'd probably really like it. So it gets a B just off the strength of it. Okay. Kodak Color Plus 200. I hate to say it. I'm going to give it a C. Hold up. Let's do this. I'm going to give it a C. Fujicolor, it just gets a D off the bat. I'm going to give Kodak Color Plus a C because while it does have a lot of saturations in the colors, I would almost always get Kodak Gold. I will always get Kodak Gold before I get Color Plus. Color Plus is my last case scenario. I honestly hate shooting 200 ISO film. I'd rather shoot 400 or 800. But, you know, sometimes you're in a pinch and you gotta do what you gotta do. You just gotta do what you gotta do, baby. You know how it do. Let's look at some Color Plus examples. Kodak Color Plus 200 photos. Ooh, look at that. That looks nice. Is that Photoshop? This is how you shoot Color Plus 200. Can I click on this? I'm actually kind of curious. Damn, that's beautiful. Look at that. Everybody shoots their film differently. We love to see it. So this is how you shoot Kodak Color Plus 200. Yeah, I don't care. What was that video? I know we just saw a dope video. Can we let's just give this a quick little watchy, right?
What's up, guys? 35 Studio here. I'm Daryl. It's time for another film.
What did he just say? Can someone tell me what Daryl just said?
What's good, guys? 35 Studio here. I'm Daryl. It's time for another film photography video.
Daryl, take the marbles out of your mouth, my guy.
What's good, guys? 35 Studio here. I'm Daryl.
What's up, guys? 35 Studio here. I'm Daryl. Look, I've had this problem in the past. I keep looking at this camera. I've had this problem in the past before. So Daryl, you've got 148,000 views on it.
Film photography video. This is a new series that I'm.
All right, let's just skip. All right, we got to put this on HD so we can properly see the results. All right, so Daryl clearly missed focus in the Fujicolor, but not in the Color Plus. But as you can see, the Fujicolor is darker, more contrasty. Whereas the Color Plus is going to be, it's going to give you that sort of like white haziness that some people really like on their photos. I really love that model and her look and stuff like that. I love the aesthetics here. Really cool. Good model, good styling. Okay. Yo, why does he keep missing focus with the Fujicolor? But I just like the Color Plus more. I don't know. I feel like I'd rather be able to make my photo contrasty than not. Like, everything about the Color Plus is just way better. Way better. Look how much better that is. Look at the skin. A good way to tell difference in films is by the skin, by the clothes. Why does he keep missing focus? This isn't fair. He keeps missing focus. I bet you that's the first. Fuji has more contrast while Kodak has that pastel look. By the way, why do the shots from the C200 look out of focus? Yeah, I want to see that answer. When you take a photo without your glasses. Yeah, I think he's just ring focusing, so maybe he was using 2 cameras. No, I think he is, but we skipped it. He has to be using 2 cameras. Yeah, he's using 2 of the exact same cameras, exact same setup, but he just misses focus on it. All right, let's go back to where we were. I like this video. Only 6 minutes to the point. My kind of guy. Okay. See, skin color on the Fuji color doesn't look good. Skin color in the Color Plus looks good. I get it. It's a preference thing, but like I said, you gotta expose. Like I said, you gotta overexpose a little bit all the time. I keep looking at this fucking camera because I need to switch over my cameras. Oh my god. Yeah. Fuji color, trash. Absolutely trash. Don't even use it. I'm sorry. I'd use it if I had to. But, you know. All right. Ektar 100. I'm going to give it a B. So, the reason why I'm giving Ektar 100 a B, well, let's go ahead and just look up let's look up the price, first of all. Actually, we need to look up the price for all this stuff, but forget the other. We'll just start from now. Ektar 100. All right. So a 5-pack is $55. So you're looking at about $11 a roll. That's right up there with your Lomography 800 and your Portras. Ektar is definitely a good film. I've shot an expired version of Ektar, and you know, when you shoot expired film, you really can't expect much, but let's just go ahead and look it up. Ektar 100 photos. I love Ektar. The vibrant, contrasty glory of Ektar. Wow, the Ektar looks nice. A lot of landscape. Wow, look at that. That's nice. Ooh, I like that portrait. Ektar, so from what I've heard is that Ektar is a really famous landscape film with the saturated colors, with the contrast, with the detail and the definition. It's really nice for being outdoors with a really deep focal length. Wow, look at that. That looks so good. I need to get some Ektar. This is really good. Yeah, I've used it before, but like I said, it was expired. And I really don't even think about it in my day-to-day life, let's be honest. So yeah, it's going to rest at a B. Ektar gets those Windows backgrounds. Yo, it really does. Ektar looks like a background. Like, Ektar looks good, but that's what you get with 100 ISO film shot outside. You're going to get good detail, good clarity. Especially with Ektar, you get that saturation. People love it for landscapes. For portraits and fashion, maybe not so much. All right. Portra 800. Now, this is kind of weird to say, but I've never shot Portra 800, but I've always liked the way it looks. So let's go ahead and see how much the price. Let's see the price of it. A 3-pack of Portra 800 for $42. So if we're going to go ahead and do some maths there, which... Oh, wow. They are really... How did they know I was looking for a DSLR mount? Hold up. How did... I feel like I'm being targeted. I'm definitely being targeted. It's like they knew I was just looking this shit up. But I figured it out. Oh my god, guys. I can't believe this is so embarrassing. We'll have to do some maths just so we know. 42 divided by 3. Oh my god. $14 a pop. That is more expensive... Portra 800 is more expensive than any other films we have reviewed so far that are still in existence. You can't count the Natura because it's not made anymore. It's at $14 a pop. Now, let's go ahead and look at some photos to see if, you know, it's worth it. I'm not going to lie. Every time I've seen Portra 800 photos, they've always slapped. They've always slapped. Oh, my God. That's a slapper. Slapper. I mean, it's not a good photo, but I'm looking at the aesthetics. Look at that. Like, Portra gives you that soft, glowy, sort of warm highlights. Like, that's why I love the Portra. It has a very nice warmth highlight to it. It feels like the film you want to see. And it's got great color for the skin. It's also got really good grain. I mean, look at this shot right here of this girl. That's really good. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're shooting it outdoors in natural light, so the f-stop's really deep and stuff like that. But her skin looks flawless. Everything looks really nice there. Huge fan. Huge fan. Look at that. So, yeah, at the end of the day, we just got to do what we got to do. Oh, yeah, they definitely track everything I'm searching, dude. Are you kidding me? For them to know that I was looking for this, like, that just hurts my feelings. Literally. A 5-pack is $75. So let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead and just do that math real quick. 75 divided by 5. $15 roll. You're actually getting a lesser of a deal. Portra 400 gives me old movie vibes. Actually, Cinestill will give you old movie vibes, and you'll see why in a second. It is cut from movie film, but we're not there yet. I'm going to give Portra 800 an A. Only because it's so expensive. It doesn't feel like it's worth it to shoot all the time unless you just got stupid money, then hey, be my guest. But I will never buy Portra 800. I look at it every time I go to the film store, and I never want to buy it because I just don't feel like spending $14 for a roll of film. I'm sorry. I just don't. I get it. If you're like Sam Damshak or you're some poppin', you know, if you're some poppin' photographer on Instagram, you got all this money to spend on film, yo, I would do the same. But I gotta save dollars where I can, and so do you, I imagine. If you're wasting your time watching this video, you clearly are not making enough money to be busy to not be watching this video. So don't buy Portra 800 and save your money. Get the color negative lomography instead. Okay, Kodak Ultramax. Controversial opinion. I love Kodak Ultramax. I recently shot a few rolls of it for just some fashion stuff, but let's go ahead. Let's give it the pricing. Kodak Ultramax. All right, here we go. A 4-pack for $35. That seems kind of expensive. I feel like I've paid less than that for it. Well, let's do the math. How much is it? 35 divided by 4. What? So it's $9 a roll. $9 a roll. Guys, stop looking at this camera. $9 a roll, and I like it. You're gonna find this film at Walgreens, at CVS, at Walmart, at Target. This is the film you find it. This film, I don't really know what it's known for, to be honest. Like, I really don't. But let's just go ahead and look up some examples. Kodak Ultramax 400 photos. Look at these colors. So nice. There is a softness to the Ultramax, isn't there? Huh? It kind of seems like there's a nice little glowy softness. Oh, wow. Look at this. I mean, this is a terrible comparison to use because of the difference in lighting. That's a terrible comparison. I hope they do a better job in this video. Let's check this out real quick. Oh, is it the same guy? 35 Studio. I need to follow this guy. He does good stuff. Wait, let me see if he fixes his voice. Let's see.
What's the guys 35 Studio here? I'm Gab. And I'm Daryl. Now on the left.
Oh, they both do it. They both do it.
Last time we made a video like this, a lot of you noticed that I was missing focus with some of the shots. I admit that was my mistake.
Facts.
So for this video, we're going to use a professional SLR camera. It's an EOS 1N. And we're using 3 of the cheapest colored 400 ISO films, which is the Fuji.
Yo, someone tell this guy on the left, don't look at me too hard. He's kind of hot. No homo. It works out too. All right, let's look at this. All right, here we go. Lomo 400, Superia 400, and Ultramax 400. This is a terrible comparison. Let me follow this guy. Nah, dude, this is a good comparison. Bad comparison in the sense that that photo that we saw in the thumbnail is a bad image to show, but I feel like he's gonna have better examples here. Look, guys, it's like I'm freaking Nostradamus. Lomo 400, which is one of my favorite films of all time, looks better than all the rest. I gotta say the Superia, I kind of like the violet undertones, the purple undertones. That is a very Fujifilm thing, purple undertones. Lomo here, the green undertones, and then the Ultramax with just ass tones in general. Actually, kind of brown and ugly looking, to be completely honest. Okay, ooh, look at this. Look at that. The Lomo coming through with the colors. Look at the Lomo. Oh, I love Lomo. Superia, absolute trash. Look at those skin colors. Oh, fuck. Where do we put that? Have we not gotten to it yet? Okay, we haven't gotten into it yet, but we're going to put that in the bottom. I already know that. Where's that video? Nope, wrong video. Damn, I'm using these guys for content. I probably should subscribe, huh? Yeah, look at this. Lomo Superia Ultramax. It's the skin representation on the Superia is just absolute trash. The Ultramax is honestly kind of trash too, but the Lomo is nice. See, guys, this is the difference between professional film and non-professional film. I'm not saying the Lomo is professional film, or any of these are professional films, but that's why they make the distinction between Kodak, Portra saying professional, and these ones, because Portra just has great skin quality and tones. I honestly am surprised how shitty this Superia looks. Oh my god. Talk about bad marketing. Oh, is it me, or does Superia just look absolute dog shit? Lomo is interesting, and Ultramax you can get away with, but that is just trash. Well, the thing is, I gotta speak from my perspectives. I give Ultramax an A. I give Ultramax an A rating. Why? All right, let me move my mic over. Let me move this over. So, Ultramax, it gets an A because awesome affordability. You can get it anywhere. It is there to save you in a pinch. As you can see, it's clearly better than any other Fujifilm you can get. It's not better than Lomography, which I am not surprised at. But it's not as good as Portra 400 or the Lomography 400. Superia just looks like trash in it's hot dumpster trash. Maybe there's some settings where it is good for it. I don't know. But overall affordability versus how it looks and availability, I give 400. I did use it on a shoot this weekend, and I actually loved how the Ultramax came out. I had a bunch of leftover because I thought I was going to shoot them at the Trump insurrection when I was there taking photos, and I actually didn't shoot it all. So I had like 2 boxes left over, and it got used. So yes, Ultramax A. Okay, what is this? Fuji ISO 100. I don't think I've ever shot this, and I don't think and I also don't think it's available here. I've never seen it, but it's also Fujifilm, and it says 24 exposures, so automatically D. Never buy film that's 24 exposures unless you have a very good reason. You're just throwing your money away buying 24 exposures. You could have 12 more exposures. Wow, dude, I never do math anymore. You could have 12 more exposures for the same amount. When you go to develop that film, you're losing 12 exposures. Like, you shoot three rounds of 24 exposure film, and by that point, you've already wasted a whole cost of 1 roll of film. Now, it is slightly cheaper for 24 exposure film, but still, it's just not worth it. Yeah, I'm not even going to look it up. Honestly, I'm not. I really don't want to. It's just straight dumpster fire. All right. Lomo What is this? 100? I think that's Lomo 100. Yeah, that's Lomo 100. I'm going to give Lomo 100. Let's look up the price first. Let's look up the price. Let's find the price. 100 to 400. Color negative. Let's see if they even have any in stock. Okay, so here we go. Color negative Lomo ISO 100 3 rolls comes in at a whopping. Oh shit, they got the red scale negative in stock? That's actually tight. I might get that after the stream. Definitely gonna buy some film after the stream. Superior, heard it was a Japan only film. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I honestly think some of these are a Japan exclusive, so kind of weird to put on here, especially when they don't exist anymore. But look at that. So $24 for 3 rolls. So that comes out to a whopping. Well, I could have done the math in my head. It comes down to $8 a roll, slightly cheaper than the Kodak still. However, it is 100 ISO, and I honestly never ever shoot 100 ISO. Why? Because if you're not outside in the sunlight, you pretty much can't use it. If you don't have a flash, even then, it's hard to use. Just 100 speed film just is not appealing to me. It's not multi-purpose. It has a place and time for it. It's gonna, of course, 100 film is gonna be sharp. Its lomography is gonna have contrasty colors. It's a economy roll film, but at the end of the day, and I've shot a lot of 100 speed film. Let's look it up. Lomo 100 film photos. Ektar 100 versus Lomography 100. Wow. What a comparison. Let's look at this. So Ektar, Lomography. I feel like Ektar's going to shit on Lomography in this case scenario. All right. We're looking at the grain structure, guys. Let's look at the grain structure. Jesus. Yeah, look at the difference in grain structure between the Ektar and Lomography. The thing about Lomography films is that they're made to have grain. They're not made to be fine grain. Like, they purposely make their films to have character and to give you an aesthetic. But you look at this, Jesus. That is terrible on the Lomography side. Colors, a little similar. You could say that the greens are a little different tint. Like, what is this? Lomo 100 is about $3 per roll when you buy a 3-pack for $9. That is false information. That's completely false information because we're looking at a 3-pack for $25. They clearly knew what they were doing. They knew film was hot and they marked it up. That shit is not $9. So kiss my butt. But I do like it. However, I will just never shoot it. But I love Lomography. I give it a B. I give it a B because it's 100 ISO film. The grain structure is not as good as the Ektar. It's cheaper, but the grain, I don't know. It's 100 ISO. It's Lomography, so I still love it. If it wasn't Lomography, I'd probably give it a C. That's just where I'm at. Kodak Pro Image 100. I actually think I have an expired roll of Pro Image 100 around, but I haven't used it yet. So I'm going to give it a D just because I haven't used it, and it also doesn't exist anymore. It's expired film. Lomo 400. All right, you're going to hate me, but S tier. I'm going straight to S tier. Straight to S tier. Because, guys, Lomo 400 and Lomo 800 are perhaps my favorite rolls of film to shoot. Let's go ahead and look up some Lomo 400 film photos. And I love Lomo 400. I love the way it looks. I love the aesthetic. I love the grain. I love that it's actually 400 ISO, which is a very competitive. Oh, here we go. Lomo versus 400. Of course, Negative Feedback did this. He's like the film god, right? Oh my god, look how young he is.
We're in sunny London, and we're going to be comparing two different films on medium format.
2016. the glow up.
The two films we're going to be comparing today is everyone's favourite Portra 400 and Lomography's Colour Negative.
Oh, he's doing 120.
This is a much cheaper alternative. Kind of has the stigma of being some cheap toy camera film.
But we're not.
Let's do some.
But we're not talking 120. But we can at least get a representation.
To Louis to load the films today. So it's a bit of a mystery of which film I'm shooting when I'm shooting.
All right, I don't think he does a good job here. It's kind of an old video too, so he might, lots changed in 4 years of YouTubeage. What, 5 years? 5 years?
Walkie slush.
That was legitness. Yeah, it was. Huh?
Yeah, 5 years between your video. It's too old for me, so I don't want to watch it, buddy. Whoa, 4 ISO color negative of purple film. That sounds awesome. But anyways, let's find some more images. There's really not a lot of stuff on it. Do I have anything that I know that I shot is Lomo 400? I'm trying to think. I feel like this was shot on Lomo 400. I think this was shot on Lomo 400. I think. Don't quote me. I'm pretty sure it was. But I do like Lomo 400 100%. So, that being said... Actually, no, I don't give it S. I give it A. I give it S. I think S has to be preserved. No, it does deserve an S. I love this film. It gets an S for now. Kodak Gold? I love Kodak Gold. I'm going to be honest. If Kodak Gold was a 400 ISO, it'd be an S automatically. Kodak Gold is one of my favorite films to use for point-and-shoot cameras. Why? Because there's like a warm overtone that looks really nice when a flash hits. So let me try and give an example here. I'm not logged into my other Instagram account, so I can't really show you. But let's look up this. Kodak Gold 200 photos. I love Kodak Gold. I don't know why I love it so much. Like I said, the warmth, the highlights. That's a weird shot. I don't know. I feel like I always get really... Whoa, that's a tight shot. I feel like I always get really good results from Kodak Gold. So here's some lomography shots with Kodak Gold. Oh, you can go straight. You can go forward next. Oh, God, looks bad. The thing is that these are done with lomography cameras. I ordered some Kodak Gold for my first color film. Yeah, dude, Kodak Gold, I just like the fact that it says gold, too. Like, it kind of makes you think that there is, like, a gold sort of hue to it. Wow, look at this. That's beautiful. Overexposed, but beautiful. Oh, wow, look at this. Love that. I love that. That's so fun. I imagine there's some YouTube videos on this, no? Oh, wait, someone's already reviewed it? Let's look it up. It says, they say, Kodak Gold's a low-speed color negative film that offers ideal blend of color saturation, sharpness, and fine grain. When it was designed, it was created for general everyday situations during daylight hours or with an electronic flash. The film stock also features a wide exposure latitude from 2 stops under the recommended exposure and 3 stops above. Wow. Expired Kodak Gold? I don't really care about expired Kodak Gold. I don't know. We're speaking from experience here. And let's look up the price. We got to be fair. Let's look up the... Oh, not on eBay. Let's go to Amazon. Kodak Gold 200. It is coming in at a whopping $25 for a 3-pack. About $8 and some change for a roll. Honestly, a great economy film. I choose it almost all the time when I can for my point and shoots. I don't necessarily like to shoot 200 ISO either. I like to say at 400 and 800 personally, so it's just so I can be ready for everything. But I've always liked it, and I've never had a complaint about it. That being said, A tier. But when I look at Gold versus Ultramax, I like Gold a whole lot more. So for that, it gets a B tier. To say that Ultramax is better than Lomo 100 is weird. So it has to be on an even keel. All right, Fujifilm Pro 400. Yeah, it's a whole lot more expensive. Dude, film prices have shot up the last year. Film prices are insane right now. I literally, like camera stores and everyone, you can't even keep film in stock. Everyone's just shooting film right now. No one's buying new digital cameras. My camera guy told me this. No one's buying new digital, and by camera guy, I mean the guy who works a salaried job at a camera store, who sells film and works there every day. He was telling me that if it wasn't for film developing, their shop would have gone under because no one is buying new digital cameras anymore because everyone's so worried about the economy, but also everyone usually has a film camera sitting around. And on top of that, you look way cooler with a film camera than you do with like the newest Sony a7 III. I ordered a month ago for 12 rolls for like 36. Wow, dude, that's a good price. I feel like you're capping a little bit, but that's a good price. If you got it for that much,
that was legitness. Yeah. That was legitness.
Yeah, whoops.
Would you not eat my pants? Ah!
Okay. Yeah, Kodak Gold's great. I love it. Super good film. Not $12 for 3 rolls. Damn, that's really good. $4 a roll. Fuck, that's fire. That's a really good price. So yeah, that's how I feel about my Kodak Gold. Great economy film, good for point and shoot cameras, good aesthetic. So I give it an A. It's rare for me to say for 200 film, but I've got some feelings about Kodak 200. Oh, but we're talking about the Pro 400H now. All right, the Fujifilm Pro 400H. This is the one film from Fujifilm that I actually like. The Fujifilm Pro 400H is actually now discontinued immediately. You cannot buy it. They stopped making it. So if you have it, hang on to it. And if you don't have it, well, I guess you won't get it. But let's go ahead and look on Amazon real quick for the price. I'm sure it's expensive now that it's gone extinct a little bit. Let's see, what's the price on here? Let's see who's selling it. $40? Holy shit. They're selling one single roll for $40. That is because this is a newly discontinued film stock. And from my camera guy, he told me it's because to make the emulsion, they're having problems and difficulty getting the proper minerals and earth materials to make the emulsion. And if you guys don't know what emulsion is, that's essentially what makes every photo. It's what the light hits and imprints onto the film that's held by the film itself. It's kind of like a weird putty that they put on the film with a precise amount. I hope I'm right. We did just watch a video about how film is made, so I feel like I know a little bit. But yeah, it exists, but it's not being made anymore immediately because of the cost to produce it, essentially, which is weird because people would probably pay out the ass for it. I mean, look, I'm sure someone's paid $40 for this roll. That'd probably be a great YouTube video. The last roll of Pro 400. That'd be a great video. I've shot Pro 400. I didn't overexpose it like I should have. And I actually saw a video where I liked the Pro 400 more than I liked the Portra 400 results, which is probably a little surprising. But I will say that, it's different. It's just different for everyone. It's different for everyone. I liked it more than the Portra. However, you can't buy this no more. It's also extinct, making it a little exclusive. I give it a B. I probably should have shot it more. I didn't. I don't want to shoot it now, especially now it's $40 a roll. It's also Fujifilm. But you know what? Maybe we should just be nice and give it an A. It is a professional level film, so we'll give it an A for now. Portra 160, I've never shot it. I'm sure it's good, but since I've never shot it, D. That just means it's just because I haven't shot it. Actually, it probably gets a C off the bat for being professional level and being 160, which is kind of a weird ISO. I don't like that at all, so we're going to give it a D. I don't like a 160 ISO. That's just weird. Fujifilm Superia Venus 800. Does this even exist? Fujifilm 800. Fujifilm Superia Venus 800. $40 for a roll? $40 again? Let's look at some photos. Meh. 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 Ugh, those are some nasty colors. Ugh. There's no colors there. Will you learn as we burn? Burn what? Burn that mota? Look how terrible that grain looks. Holy shit. I can see why they discontinued. This film looks trash. And it's 40. Oh, look at this. Oh my God. Guys, look at this. We got it all here. We got the Lomos down here. We got the black and white stuff up here. Get the Pro 400. Then we got some Kodak over here. Some stuff I don't even know what I'm looking at. Like, what is this? Rolleifilm film? I've never even seen that before. Oh, some Africa, some Vista over here. Damn. But at the end of the day, it doesn't exist, and it's $400 a roll, and it's Fujifilm. D. You get a D, dog. You get a D. All right. Cinestill 50D film. Now, I like Cinestill. I've only shot one roll in my life. It's worth investigating. It's also extremely fucking expensive. Let's see, guys. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Wow, look at that. Ooh, I love the way the skin looks on that. That might be edited, though. That's probably edited. Ooh, okay, this looks like a fresh scan, unedited. Who let that go like that? Why would you do that? And that's probably 120. Wow, look at those clouds. Oh, yeah. Look at that skin color looks nice. Nice grain. Never seen this shot before. I only live in DC. What's this? That's kind of a weird shot. I feel bad for that girl. I feel bad for this girl and everything that's going on under that skirt. She probably got some sort of disease after doing that pose. I promise you it's not worth it. Jesus, this is what really pisses me off. You have a good model, decent styling, you're shooting film, and you do a shit like this, pisses me off. Anyway, let's go ahead and look at this guy's website, just so we could maybe have some more lulz. I'm sorry. See, like this shot we saw earlier, good. Okay, so this is Kodak Port. I'm so confused. Hard to say. God, these are bad photos. These photos are subjectively and objectively bad. Now, what makes me say that? Why are these bad photos? Well, weird pose, awkward face. You're using a backdrop for just to have a low f-stop, which is weird. She doesn't look comfortable. Armpits are just weird to me in photos. I feel like armpits never look good in photos. Like, I just don't know why. Armpits just aren't artsy to me. Unless they're... You can do armpit photos right, but I feel like armpits, for me, I just never like it. Like, when models start putting their arms up and shit, I normally tell them to put their arms down. Unless they're, like, facing away. I feel like armpits, I just have a weird thing about them. I don't know what it is. But, like, this is subjectively bad. This is just bad. awkward. Look at this one. Just the hands look awkward. Like, way better photo than this. Way better photo than this. Lighting is nice. She's well lit. Eyes look nice. You could tell the skin was highly edited. I love this photo right here. Kind of an awkward pose, but this model's carrying it. Okay, what's this guy's conclusion? They have similar results. He prefers the Kodak Portra. For skin tones, he feels a Cinestill. Whatever. I don't care about this guy. He's not even good anyways. I probably shouldn't say that. Ooh, look at that shot. Probably has some suppressed childhood armpit trauma. No. Okay, I mean, look, everyone's got their things. I don't have armpit trauma. I'm just saying. Armpits just look weird sometimes. Especially if you don't edit an armpit, it looks so weird. Like girls' shaved armpits in photos look so disgusting. Like a not shaved, sorry, like with stubble and stuff. Ugh. This is a beautiful photo. The fun thing about Cinestill is that it's really expensive. And by really expensive, I mean really expensive. It should be about $20. $30. $30 for one roll of film. This is the most expensive film we have encountered yet. And the reason why Cinestill is so expensive is because it's actually cut, like it says here, it's cut from color negative motion picture film. The film that they use in motion pictures is used for Cinestill film. How they do it, no idea, but they do it. Oh my God, my abs are so sore from working out yesterday. Oh my God, today was my rest day. Oh God, I'm so sore. I did a bro split yesterday where I did arms and abs. My arms are a little crispy. My triceps are crispy. My biceps, not that crispy. I should have worked them harder. But my abs are super crispy. Oh my God. But yeah, I haven't shot 50D. Will I? Probably not. Unless it's like something in daylight. But I have shot in the other Cinestill film. So for price, absolute garbage. For payoff, I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe we need to see more examples. Honestly, I need to see more examples before I make this. And not from that one guy. Imagine paying $30 for a roll of film and then fucking it up. Damn! If that's Cinestill, that's a nice shot. Good models too. Love the attitude. Oh wow, that's a beautiful shot. That's a beautiful shot. That is wrong. Pretty sure it's wrong, Wallaby. Didn't we learn about this watching those videos? Yes, 35mm film. Maybe you're right. I think you might be right, but I remember they were saying that 35mm film was developed specifically for consumers, and that's what also helped launch motion pictures, was that now people could make films and stuff a lot easier. Something along those lines. I don't know if it was originally a movie film. It makes sense, but I feel like it was just used for movies more when it was invented. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Should we find out? I guess we literally have Google in front of us, right? Let's not be boomers here. Why was 35mm film invented? Oscar Barnack, a development engineer for lights, first created his compact 35mm in 1913 in order to use 35mm. Oh, you're right! In order to use 35mm film for still photography rather than motion picture photography. Wow, I am wrong. I'm being schooled. It was invented. Dickinson is credited as the inventor of the 35mm movie film. Oh, when the Edison company was using Eastman film. Wow. Pog, you know what you get?
Walkie slush.
That's what you get. Blow my mind.
That was legitness. Yeah, it was. Huh?
That was legitness. That was legitness. Damn. Go figure. I guess 35mm film was actually for motion pictures and not for consumers. Fuck me. Okay. But yeah, CineStill, $30. And it's a 50 ISO. What the hell are you shooting at 50 ISO? You got to be shooting like next to the sun for 50 ISO. Okay. But CineStill 800T film. Now this I've shot once in my life. I used it for the most epic shoot of my life. And they don't even sell it. It's not. Okay, let's look it up. CineStill 800T. Let's go shopping. $15. Wow. $13. $13. Wow. Oh, plus $4.20 shipping. That's where they get you. $4.20 shipping that film. At the camera store, it's $20. It's $20 at the camera store. And it's 800 ISO, which is nice. And it's made to be it purposely looks cinematic, which is really cool. But when you think about it, are we getting skamazed? Hold up. Guys, why does my hair look like that? Guys, why does my hair look so crazy? Guys, are we getting skamazed? Something tells me that we're getting skamazed. Because we just looked up something that said 35mm film was originally used for motion picture. And then the guy invented a camera to use that film. Now they're saying that they cut CineStill film from motion picture film. Are they just using special words to make us feel like the film is actually cooler than it is? When at the end of the day, that's what all film is? All film is really just film that was originally for motion pictures film, but now is just made for your handheld camera? Damn, we might be getting skamazed. I don't want to be getting skamazed, but something tells me we might be getting skamazed. Let's go to the website. Because I've bought in this roll of film before. Oh, let me switch my cameras. I've bought in this roll of film before, and I paid, I think, like $20, $30. It was ridiculous when I bought this roll of film. $13 a roll? That's trash. I paid so much more. Wow, it looks so good. I love any 800. Why would you? You have how many photographers who would love this brain deal and you shoot this shit? Get that out of here. What they say? Great rated ISO 200 to 2000 can be pushed to 3000. Holy shit. I wish I knew that. CineStill 800 tungsten is a unique film for still photographers. It's balanced from the same motion picture film stock used by top cinematographers for around the world. What film stock do the top cinematographers use around the world? Does anyone else wonder that? I want to find out if we're getting skamazed. Cinematographers use. What film cameras are used in movies? The Arri Alexia? How do we look this up? Cinema film? Film for cinema? Am I just stupid? Is it just 35mm film? I'm so confused. Guys, we're getting skamazed. What film? Actually, I know it. Does Tarantino use? Shot on Kodak 35mm. Yo, we're getting fucking skamazed. We are getting skamazed. I can't believe it. Shot on Kodak 35mm. Kodak. Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Captured on Kodak 35mm film. What does that mean? Okay, I want to. Okay, let's try and buy it. Like, 35 millimeter film for movies for sale. Star Wars Episode 8 on film. What the fuck? Oh, here it is. $230. This is crazy. I didn't know this. It says Kodak 16 millimeter 400 roll double perf, whatever that means. Oh, we'll just go here. Movie film. So they use like Kodak Vision and stuff like that. Is there an 800 speed film? What if we found... Oh shit. What if we found what Cinestill was shot from? I know the film that was used for Star Wars was considered experimental not long prior. Well, the thing is these days is that a lot of filmmakers, it's very taboo of whether you shoot digital or film. I personally like movies and film. I think digital high definition movies look like trash. Like, don't you guys remember? Dude, time out. Don't you guys remember when HD movies were a thing? And like all of a sudden, every movie and like show you watched that was shot in like HD looked fake? Do you remember that point in time? It was like maybe mid 2000s when like HD movies were coming out and shit, and the movies looked fake because they were using digital. Don't you guys remember that? I remember that. I remember watching some shows and like some movies, and I felt like I saw them making it there in the studio, and it didn't feel good. I feel like film and movies lies to us a little bit, which is why it's nice. Yeah, but look at this stuff. Holy shit. 500 ISO tungsten, 35 millimeter. I know Inception looks garbage when you don't watch in HD. Interesting. Yeah, maybe Inception was one of those movies. I tried and some scenes just need it. I mean, I can see the excuse for Inception just being dope.
That was legitness. Yeah.
Because that was a dope movie. And actually, I kind of want to watch that tonight when I go to bed. That's a good idea. Thanks for that. But even then, I like my movies to lie to me. I don't want to feel like I'm there. I mean, I can see that because like you have the world folding up and shit. I can see how you want some HD. But I don't know. I personally don't like it. But look, we could just buy some film and cut it up and sell it for $30 a roll. So, go figure. But I am a fan of Cinestill. And when I did one of my proudest shoots I've ever done in my life, and let me go to my channel. And it's so crazy. I actually haven't shown people like from this. When I shot this shit right here. When I took this shot, I used 800 speed film. Why not buy movies and refill canisters for camera use? Because it doesn't work like that. I'm just joking. Actually, you have to do a whole bunch of weird technical stuff to it. Like if you see this, they say they what does it do? It says it's something about like you have to change like the DX. Like there's a whole bunch of weird stuff you have to do to it. You can't just put it in film and have it work. But I can see why this film is amazing because you can really stretch it. So I honestly should have pushed it a little bit when I took this photo. When I took this photo, I probably should have pushed my film less, like a half stop or two or something like that. The final photo still came out amazing, but in hindsight, I give Cinestill an S. I give Cinestill 800T an S rating, easy. The price has actually dropped. If the price didn't drop on this, where's the Amazon link? Wait, where the fuck? I have so many tabs open. What was this? I don't know what the fuck that. What was this? We'll keep that open. The fact that it has such a dynamic range that you can push it a lot, that's amazing. The fact that it's come down in price. Oh wait, hold up. Yeah, 135, 35. Yeah, the fact that it's come down in price, and that it is from Cinema still, or from Cinema stock. Easy S. Now, guys, this is all subjective. This is just my opinion. This is my opinion. Off of what I've used in cameras and what I prefer to use and what's available to me here in Washington, D.C. at my film store, this is how I feel. Okay, wait, we still have one more. But you know what? I can already tell you it's trash. We watched a video earlier with the skin tones. We like do that flashback because if you're watching this on YouTube, complete trash. Fujifilm is just honestly trash across the board. So, in the S tier, we have the Lomo 800, Lomo 400, and the Cinestill 800. In A tier, we have the Portra 400, the Portra 800, the Kodak Gold 200, and the Fujifilm that is now expired, and the only Fujifilm that ranked above a D, the Pro 400H, which goes around $40 a roll. In the B tier, we have the Natura 1600. Even though it doesn't exist anymore, it cost $100 and something to get a pack of 3 or 4 rolls. I could just tell I would have loved this film. A 1600 ISO film at night, that sounds like a dream. And plus the photos we saw looked really good. So it gets a B off the bat. Ektar 100, B. Lomo 100, barely gets a B. Kodak Ultramax, B. In C, Kodak Color Plus, it's 200 ISO. It's worse than Ultramax, and I honestly don't like it as much as Gold, so it gets a C. Cinestill 50D, honestly, it should be a D. It should probably be a D. But because it's Cinestill, has a hipster aesthetic, it goes around $30 a roll, which I don't like. If it was cheaper, it would have been a B. But the shots did look very crispy, and it's just kind of a cool exclusive thing to say, so it gets a C. Now, everything left in the D category is mostly Fujifilm. It's actually all Fujifilm except for the Portra 160, but that's because 1, I've never shot Portra 160. 2, it's a 160 ISO. I should probably give it a C, but we're just going to give it a D for now. So guys, that is it. We're going to save this. Download image. We're going to save this. This is where every film in the world lies. I am the judge. I am the jury. I am the final boss of this list. If you think I'm wrong, send me your list. Let me know. Let me know in the comments what you think of my observations. If you think I'm right, hey, drop a like and subscribe. And you know what? Maybe catch this live stream for yourself. Live. All right. That's it. That's it for that clip. You like that? See how to end that YouTube video right there? That was pretty good. So, what's good? What's good? What's good? Let's put some tunes on while we're chilling for a second. Before we go into our next segment. Wallaby! Alright. Let's just put on some music. Where's my playlist? I got a nice little playlist here. Oh, I'm still in this camera view? That's fine. Fruit Loops. Let's put that on. Alright, guys. So, let me look at my notes. Let me look at my notes so I can see what we're going to do next. We just did the film tier list. Check that shit. I don't want to do top 5 insurrection photos. I'm honestly so over anything political. I'm so over political shit. Oh, another idea. Fiverr's Take Any Photo You Want challenge. Where essentially I would go on Fiverr and put a listing on there for like $10 and stupid cheap just for the challenge. It'll be a YouTube video, and I will take a photo of anything you want for $5 or $10, and it has to be in Washington D.C. I mean, of course, because like I'm not going to pay to travel, but maybe I should put an option in there where it's like, if you want me to travel, you got to pay for the ticket. That'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? But I think that'd be a really funny idea. I don't know if we can do that on stream. That might be like an off-stream sort of thing I set up. Oh, we've already enhanced the stream. We've got our camera set up. Oh, next week we're gonna be doing something called Hustle Week. I made that up. Many well-known iconic and 70s films were shot with Kodak 527 or 7247. It's easily recognizable, including Blade Runner, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Stalker, Shining Alien. Didn't George Lucas shoot half those movies? Let me look that up. Kodak 5247. Kodak Eastman's 5247 film stock was released in 1950 and was the company's first color negative film, which was improved with the years. Although 5247 was replaced already by the 5248 film in the year, it was still popular until 1993. Wow. I've developed a Kodak Eastman emulation LUT. Holy shit. Yo. What's the LUT? Oh my god, this looks really good. This LUT looks really good. So is he just gonna say all this and not give us the sauce? Oh, here we go. Yeah, you were right, Wald. Once you get the facts, it's probably my favorite film stock of all time. For those unfamiliar with the stock, they shot all the OT Star Wars on it. OT Star Wars on it? Original Star Wars? Blade Runner, Apocalypse Now, Alien, yeah. Indiana Jones, Top Gun. I developed it using my Kodak datasheet that comes with the stock in by eye. I studied as many classic films I shot with it and could get the sense of the stock's characteristics and built it over 5 months long with some other emulations I've been working on. There are versions for Sony. Wow. I mean, I guess after him saying that. Oh, I guess him after saying that, he probably doesn't want to give you the sauce. Wait, how do I want to... Wait, how do I... Can I steal it? Can I steal this? Can I steal the data? I want to see if I can... Oh, if you want to buy it. Let's see how much he's charging for it. I don't blame him. He should charge for it. Oh, wow. What the hell does this even mean? I don't even know what this means. I'm not a filmmaker, so I don't know what that means. Wow. That's really cool. Film test Kodak stock 5247. Wow. Blade Runner film stock. Wow, that's so cool. I'm trying to figure out if we can get this LUT. Oh no, this is for like editing movies. This isn't for Lightroom. Dude, the people that do this shit, it's so nerdy. I love it. I love people that get into the weeds like this. I love that shit. Dude, I just remembered that I have photos that I haven't sent to models. And I'm probably going to keep forgetting. It's alright. They'll be alright. They can just screenshot it. View community rate? Oh shit, let's see what people... Oh. Okay, never mind. But yeah, guys, I want to do something called Hustle Week next week. Mostly for myself, but also I figured, you know what? If I could make something really boring, entertaining, and make it content, then I should try. And essentially what I want to do is use Hustle Week as an excuse to focus our business, focus your business, to organize yourself as a creative, as an entrepreneur, as a freelancer, as really anything. I really want to use Hustle Week as an excuse to not only upgrade my business and my online presence, but to also kind of go through it so you guys can go through it with me and maybe to help give you a guide. And so some of my ideas of Hustle Week, I gotta pause this fucking music. Some of my ideas of Hustle Week, and I don't really know where to start. I kind of have to organize this more. It has to do with a website refresh. So you gotta refresh the website. So I'll refresh my website live on screen. We will redo my website live. It has to do with let's see, website, Instagram cleanup. We got to clean up social media cleanup. We got to clean up our social medias, make sure everything looks nice. What would you say? Apparently there's a community that does repackaged movie film for personal use. Whoa, that's tight. Social media refreshes. And once we have our website looking good, and once we have our social medias looking fire and upgraded, then we have to start hitting up clients. So then contacting clients. So then we have to contact clients or marketing. And by contacting clients, that's split into two departments. One is old clients. Nothing is better than someone you've already worked with. So old clients, going back, saying, hey, touching base with them, saying, hey, hope you've been safe during quarantine. Let's hope for this new year. It's a good way to touch base and to refresh the memory of you. Maybe send them a gift. Who knows? And then the second part of that is getting new clients. So we're going to do live business marketing together where we get new clients live on stream. And I'll probably do this in the morning. This will probably be a morning stream because I'm really good in the morning at this shit. Getting clients. So that's the business aspect, is if the website looks good, if the social medias look nice, then we can start contacting clients because they're going to look at our website. They're going to look at our social media. That's when we do marketing. Then after that, we have to do, what do we have to do? What was I thinking?
Walkie slide.
Would you not eat my pants? Ah!
What was I? What do we got to do? Wait, what was it? What was I thinking? Website, social media. Oh, then after we get our business in order, we need, and this part is like, I guess, tailored for artists and people who want to get into galleries, is once we have our website looking nice for business and for our artist pages and stuff, then we need to go and because a website refresh could be for your biz and then also for your artist, for you as an artist. We're gonna see if we can combine both. Then we're gonna do your artist business. So there's a difference. You have your like actual business, getting clients, making your online presence looks good, and then we're gonna do being an artist and getting into galleries and getting placements and trying to sell prints and setting up an online shop and creating multiple streams of income for us as artists. Something that I should do, but I don't want to do because it just sounds fucking boring, but I need more money. So I figure if we do it together, we can learn together. And I think this will be a lot of fun. And so that involves making sure the website looks nice. You got to have an updated portfolio, right? Because the point of this is that we are going to make appointments with galleries. We're going to make appointments with galleries to go and show them our portfolio. I'm going to make a YouTube video out of that as well. So you can see me go in and either get my work shit on, which I would actually really enjoy to get my work shit on. Yeah, right? This sounds pretty rad. Like, I would actually really enjoy to go in to have someone completely just talk and just completely shit on my work. I would love that because it lets me know that I'm not as good as I think I am. Like, I really want that because then it gives me something to work towards. And so I think this part is probably the most exciting for me, but and there's a bunch of other elements in there because I know people in this industry and they could help with it too. So during this thing, I could kind of add in splices where I talk to some art dealers and people that help represent artists, people that I've had on my podcast. Like, guys, you gotta understand, I've talked to a lot of people in this industries. Yeah, this would be great YouTube content. Yeah, this is mostly like a YouTube video, but we're gonna do as much as we can on stream, and then some of it we're gonna turn into a YouTube video, and then the rest we're gonna have to just only do on YouTube. Like, I'm not gonna live stream me going into a gallery and get my work shit on. I mean, I could, but I don't really want to. And plus, I have to have their consent to do that. So we're gonna approach it from a business side, and then from our artist business side. So that includes website, updating your portfolio, and I think that there might be a separate business and a separate artist website depending on what we do. I think we might have to make two different ones, to be completely honest. One is going to be more commercial facing, one is going to be more fine art facing, and I think it's just going to depend on what we do. I haven't decided yet. I'll have to talk to people. So from the artist perspective, we update the websites, we got to update our portfolio, and then we got to go into galleries and try and get represented. Like, how amazing would this be if at the end of this series I actually get gallery representation, and you get to see the process of which I get gallery representation. And so one of those things I know is it'd be cool to see someone reorganize their business in real time. Yeah, I mean, my website needs to be refreshed. I need to do some sales and marketing, something I fucking suck at, but you have to ask for what you want. And I think me doing it is also an icebreaker for me and an icebreaker for you guys to see how it's done. I'm not an expert at it at all. Trust me, if I was, this setup would look nice. I'd probably have a nicer apartment. I'd probably get my dicks. No, I'm just kidding. I think it'd be really good to see someone reorganize their business in real time. Yeah, that would be really fun. And also to see just the approach, because I'm going to be consulting experts along this ride, at least for the artist side. For my business, I'll probably be consulting other people's websites and stuff that I've had in my mind. But when it comes to developing my artist brand, like the Bruce Allen as a fine art photographer, there's the Bruce Allen, which is the fashion photographer, which is on the business side, but there's Bruce Allen, the fine art photographer, which I take more seriously. If it was up to me, like 100%, my dream life setup, which is what I'm trying to work towards, would be to be a full-time content creator and fine art photographer. And they kind of go hand in hand, where I'm creating fine art pieces, documenting it, putting it on YouTube, and then those can get represented in galleries. I've already had, 3 or 4 art shows in 2018, 2019, I've done art shows before, so I need to start taking myself seriously as an artist. That includes the artist website. You got to have a portfolio that you bring in. You got to have an artist statement. I know that's huge. You got to have an artist statement. That's so huge. I've heard so many people talk about that. You got to have an artist statement. There's and I'm gonna reorganize this so we have more of a game plan later. You gotta have an artist statement. You gotta have a portfolio. You gotta have a website looking good. You have to do inventory of your pieces in a price sheet. So you gotta do a piece price sheet, which I know is important. I'm writing all this down just for myself. I love to take notes. And at the end of it, and then also we have to create an online store. So we have to create an online store, create an online shop for prints, online shop to sell stuff, create online shop to sell artwork. That's very important. Selling artwork, you have to sell if you want to if you want to create art. Like, you have to have people backing you. And so we're gonna look at how we can sell our art in a way that doesn't hurt our business. And so I'm also going to consult experts during this journey. So that'll probably be in a form of me FaceTiming them and recording the conversation about certain questions I have far as getting represented, as far as reaching out, as far as getting to galleries. So we're going to have an online shop with some of our artwork, which I think is important because that's passive income. We're going to set up a Patreon as well, which is a little more unique for me because I'm a content creator. And Patreon is something I really need to have on. So if people want to support me, they can support me directly. Patreon setup. And we might even create merch. And I think in our online shop, I think we're going to try and create some merchandise. I think we're going to try and create some merchandise as well to sell in our online shop. I think this would be really awesome. Because the thing is, the problem is that if you're a fine art photographer and you're selling small prints and then you're selling big, nice prints to like galleries and stuff, they're going to have problems with that. Because why are you selling a $20 print, but then you're selling a $200 printed photo to a gallery? So these are things that we're going to talk about and discuss and learn and see what the best strategy is. And you know, I think as I make meetings to go and meet with galleries, meet with representatives for not just galleries, but meet with people who are like for commercial work too, you know, they're probably gonna shit on my stuff. They probably will. I mean, my shit's pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. My artwork I think is really good. I think my fine art work is better than anyone else in the city. I think my stuff's really good. But we're gonna create merchandise. Maybe it's just a possibility. And then the end goal is to have a great online presence. And we're going to be ready for when things get back to normal. You know, I think a lot of this is just getting prepared for. Now, I think slowly we're going to see this next year when everyone gets vaccinated and things get back to normal is where we're going to be okay to start having art shows, to putting ourselves out there. And I think that life is going to be amazing in like 2022. So the online goal is we're going to have a great online presence. We're going to create multiple streams of income for ourselves as an artist. We're going to create multiple streams of income. Right? I think that's super awesome. Whether it be Patreon, whether it be merch or just a merchandise store, merch shop, whether it be gallery sales. I don't know how else I could do that. Oh yeah, and there's also stuff as far as like talking to people that do home decor. Hold up, I saw this amazing TikTok earlier today that I reposted. She said some good shit.
Don't make this mistake with your art practice in the new year. You definitely need to have more than one revenue stream. In addition to sales with gallerists, art consultants, interior designers, and online, you also want to...
Wait, did you... Hold up, we need to watch this. Aren't these... Hey, Amir, what's good?
Mistake with your art practice.
Amir, yo, I'm talking about how I'm going to do something called Hustle Week next week, where live on stream and in YouTube form, we're going to be reorganizing and refreshing my business and then also myself as a fine artist. And so that's split into two things, but business as far as the website, reaching out and getting clients, live marketing and sales, but then also myself as an artist, you know, people like yourself who represent artists, like how I as an artist am going to get into galleries and creating multiple streams of income for an artist going into the future. Yeah, so we're just kind of mapping it all out on stream right here, but there's this epic TikTok that...
You need to have more than one revenue stream. In addition to sales with gallerists, art consultants, interior designers, and... She
said sales with gallerist, so that would be like Amir. So, yeah, gallerist, art consultants, and interior designers. Dude, yeah, Amir, do you know Client Raiser or Danielle? I think you should know her. She'd be a great connect for you.
You definitely need to have more than one revenue.
Keep it independent, but partner with people. Yes, 100%.
Consultants, interior designers, and online, You also want to apply for some grants. There's so many out there.
Grants.
In addition, think about teaching some workshops online this year.
And workshops.
Don't make this mistake with your art practice.
That's huge. See, I would never have thought, like, you would never think there's so many different streams of income for artists. So yeah, I think this, thanks, man, thanks. Have you been here the whole time? I've just been having fun. Hey.
Walkie slush.
Would you not eat my pants? Ah!
Did you hear that?
Walkie slush.
That was legitness. Yeah, it was. Huh?
Amir, I miss you, baby. I miss you. Maybe I'll pop by this weekend. Come see you. I know you got that new gallery that opened up. That's pretty exciting. That's really cool. I'm actually really excited to see those photos. Mostly, I'm most excited to see you than the photos, but the photos are cool too. But yeah, guys, so that's Hustle Week. That's what I'm thinking for Hustle Week. So we're gonna have the whole biz developing as far as me as a commercial photographer, and then we're gonna have the whole biz developing in trying to get into galleries, me going into galleries and trying to get represented, trying to get placements and stuff like this, seeing what we can do. Hopefully we do some damage, and at the end of it, you know, I think it'd be fun for people to kind of take this tour, go, you know, do it with me. You can kind of, if someone literally watches me do it, then they can maybe feel like they could do it themselves and see that's not that impossible, no matter what level you're on. Best case scenario, now I got a great online presence and some revenue streams set up. Worst case scenario, well, there really isn't a worst case scenario. The worst case scenario was that. Best case scenario is I get some gallery placements, I get some sales, I make a little bit extra money, I get some new clients. I mean, for me, like, the hardest thing about business is marketing and sales. Like, that is my weakness. I hate being salesy. I hate being marketing. I hate direct calling and cold calling people. But me doing this is an excuse for me to do it, then also an excuse to get better at it, an excuse to just kind of shed some light on maybe how people do things. I know there's stuff like pitch decks for like bigger clients and stuff. We might have to make a pitch deck. I'm willing to make a pitch deck if I have to. So that'd be fine. That'd be just fine. But yeah, really excited for Hustle Week. I think that's gonna be a really fun time. Yeah, so I'll organize that more, but I'm gonna try starting that on Monday. That'll be cool. Let's see, what else do I want to do on this stream? Let's see. We did the film tier list. We spent the first hour and a half doing the film tier list. I do want to set up the Fiverr where so I had this idea for like a YouTube video, just fun, and I could like set it up on stream. It probably would be like exciting to set it up. The idea is we go on Fiverr, and I'm gonna create a listing. Excuse me. I'm gonna create a listing on Fiverr. Check this out. A listing on Fiverr where I say I will take a photo of anything you want, and I'll do it for like $5, $5 or $10. And the whole point of it is to get people to like get me to take photos of absurd shit, like just pure absurdity. Like I want someone to be like, I want you to go take a photo of a dude eating a croissant doing a handstand, and they're paying me money, so I got to go take that photo. Like I think that'd be a hilarious and a fun video idea. And of course, like there's limitations, right? I can't be like, they can't be like, go to Bali and take a photo of a fucking Cambodian breast milk. Like I can't do that. I don't got the money for that. But I'm gonna include an option in there so that if it does involve travel, I'm gonna like let them donate the plane ticket amount. They can donate more to me if they want to. How sick is that?
Walkie slush.
Very sick. Very sick. I know. So I don't know if I really want to set that up on stream. That honestly sounds kind of boring. Actually, it could be fun. Just kind of trolling around with that. So we might do that in a second. Let's see what else I have planned. I wanted to play some like photography art related games. Oh, hey Amir, now that I have you here, we were talking about this earlier in the stream. Do you think art is objective? Is art objectively good? Can art be objectively good? Can art be objectively bad? I know art is subjective, where it means what it means to different people, but can art be objectively good and bad? I personally think so. I personally think art is both of these things. I think it is subjective to whoever it wants. It means whatever it wants to mean to you. But I also highly believe that I think art is objective in the case where something could be bad and something could be good. You know, I think it's facts. Abstract art makes it a little tougher, but I think that depends on the artist. You know, if you're just Joe Schmo working at Walmart making abstract art, and you don't have any presence as an artist, no one's going to think that's profound. But you could take that same you could take that same piece of art, and if an artist who has been working 2 years displays it in his exhibition, someone might think that shit's profound. So maybe that changes the objectivity, but, you know, there's influences there. I don't know. I think art's objective, personally. I think there's an opinion to art, and I think it's good or bad. But at the end of the day, it's subjectivity that maybe is what gets you paid. If you're drawing Johnny Bravo, you're probably gonna get paid for drawing Johnny Bravo shit. If you're doing pop art stuff, someone's probably gonna want to buy that. If you're doing abstract stuff, a little tougher. I'm just saying, you know, different. Yeah. Wonder what you think of here. That'd have been like a good interview thing to talk about, right? All right, Hustle Week, the Fiverr idea. So, I wanted to play this game called GeoGuessr. I played a little bit of it on Tuesday, but I was way too baked. I ate an edible before I came on stream, which is a bad idea. You want to eat the edible on stream. I ate the edible before, and I was just way too baked to be doing anything. But let me look this up right here. GeoGuessr. So I wanted to play this game called GeoGuessr, and I want to play this game called Higher or Lower. Actually, I just want to play Higher or Lower. Let's play Higher or Lower. This just sounds fun. All right, check this out. Let me make sure it just looks good real quick. All right, we're fine. All right, so check this out. This game is brand new. It just came out. It's called Higher or Lower, and you have to guess if Illuminati, which has 1,830,000 average monthly searches, is more or less searched than HTML in Google. I'm going to be honest. I think HTML has lower searches than 100%. Let's go.
Walkie slush.
That was legitness.
Yeah, it was.
Yup. All right. HTML versus Chevrolet. Oh shit. What do you guys think is searched more? You guys think HTML is Googled more, or do you think Chevrolet is Googled more? Oh shit. In average monthly searches, I would say HTML. Why would someone look up Chevrolet? I think there's way more programming enthusiasts than there are Chevy enthusiasts. No fucking way. What? It's over? Oh my god. Let's play again. All right, Nepal earthquake. 49,000. Bungee jump definitely has more. No, it... What? I am so stupid. All right, let's play again. Rome versus James Foley. Who the fudge is James Foley? James Foley has lower searches than Rome. Facts. I knew that one. Let's go. James Foley or The Color Purple? Definitely The Color Purple has more searches. Let's go. We just beat our high score. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo 100%. Look at that. It doesn't even come close. Samaritans lower. That's it. We're streaking, baby. The EU higher for sure. versus the Temptations. Oh shit. I actually think the Temptations are probably searched more on average monthly searches. I think the Temptations are. Let's look. Oh no. No! I should have guessed. That's such a boomer answer to say. Dang. Oh wait, hold on. Let me update my stream. Higher or lower? Better than Mizkif. Did I spell his name right? Dude, I gotta pee actually, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, actually I have to update both of my things. Let's update YouTube real quick. I'm gonna go take a pee and then we'll play higher or lower. How are y'all? How are y'all doing? I want to edit this. All right, here we go. Higher or lower game? Which is searched more? Boom, let's go. All right, cool. All right, quick pee break. Quick pee break. BRB. BRB, beer.
Walkie slush.
Let's get it. All right, we back. We're about to break some records. Actually, we need to look up what Mizkif's score is real quick. Hold up. We gotta. Is he playing right now? I know he's on. Wait, Mizkif's not on? Okay, wait. Let's look up his channel. Let's look up his channel. We need to find out what his score was so we know if we can beat him or not.
Update soon. I would be down to beat Tony Parmesan yet again on the radio. Oh.
What's his high score? Oh, I know. All right, higher or lower? All right, here we go. Does he even play higher or lower? Where is he? Wait, I don't think he actually plays it. He played Mario. He plays Mario. He didn't even play it. He just... Oh, my God. Get out of my face. All right. Let's set it. Let's set it, guys. You ready?
Walkie slush.
All right. Let's go. Barry Manilow or Nicki Minaj? Come on. Nicki not Minaj. Get that out of here. That's not even a question. Nicki Minaj versus Good Will Hunting. Good Will Hunting has lower searches than Nicki Minaj, by far. Good Will Hunting or Germany? Germany has higher, for sure. For sure. Wally has lower. Duck, Duck, Go, lower. What? Oh, I forgot. DuckDuckGo is an anonymous search engine. Oh, shit. Oh, man. All right, let's play again. That's 4. Fostering has 100. I bet you fostering has higher. Oh, my God. I already... Oh, wait. I actually messed up and I got it right. Whew. Okay. Violin versus Street Fighter 5. I think if you'd have asked this question in like 1950... Wait a minute, that's so dumb. Why did I even say that? Pretend I didn't say that. Violin versus Street Fighter. Street Fighter has way more searches. That's... Really? Really? David Icke versus Duran Duran. Oh, man, I don't want to lose it on the first one. I don't know who David Icke is. I don't want to look him up. I don't want to cheat. Duran Duran has higher for sure. Yeah, that's a whole music band. Robert Redford. Should I be able to look up this stuff? Should I be able to look it up? I'm going to guess Robert Redford has lower. Who the fuck is... Okay, who is Robert Redford? Robert Redford. He's an American actor, director, and an activist. He's only 5'10", short king. He's a short king over here. What? How come he's so searched? Anyways, God damn it. I want to get 10. I want to get 10. My goal is 10. Models sending me inspo for shoots. Can you believe that? All right. Rock climbing has 165,000 versus Blood Moon. Okay, this is a tough one. Because there's a lot of hippie girls. And there's a lot of hippie girls who also love rock climbing. But I have a feeling because of quarantine, rock climbing has higher. Blood Moon has lower for sure. Let's go! Let's go! Qui Gong versus Blood Moon? I feel like Qui Gong has lower. Right on the money! Right on the money! Oh, I already know Paul Picasso has higher. Let's go. Pablo Picasso versus Gran Torino. Oh, shit. I think Pablo Picasso has more. Yeah, it's Picasso, dude. Oh, The Pill has higher. What? Oh. Maybe people just type in birth control pill. All right, let's do this again. Aretha Franklin versus Thomas Edison. Definitely Thomas Edison. I mean, come on. The guy stole from Tesla to create the light bulb. Of course he has more. 13 Reasons Why? Or look, I'm not going to lie. I bet you 13 Reasons Why. I know it's higher. I knew it. It's a Netflix show. Nocturnal Animals? I feel like that has lower. Yeah, I've never even heard of that shit. Oh, A Dog definitely has higher. No! I don't want to talk about it. Guys, I'm upset. I'm upset. Guys, how do I stop at 5? Am I retarded? God dang it. All right, let's play again. Let's play again. Let's bring it back. Piano. If Piano doesn't have more than lung cancer, I'm upset. Yeah, I was about to say. Piano better have more. Shawn Michaels or Piano? It has lower. I'm sorry. I love you, Shawn Michaels, but you're definitely on piano. Peru, higher. For sure. For sure. Loneliness? Oh, fuck. That's higher. No!
That was legitness.
No, it wasn't.
Would you not eat my pants? Ah!
God damn it. Can I get a break? Yep, Orlando Magic versus the Milgram Experiment. I don't even know what that is. Wait, what is the Milgram Wait, we can't look it up yet. Counseling higher for sure. Wait, what's the Milgram Experiment? Oh, is that the one where they set up the jail robbers and what was the person Milgram Experiment? It was observe how far participants are willing to go to obey the experimenter. Interesting. Whoa. The Milgram Experiment on obedience to authority figures was a series of social psychology experiments conducted by Yale. They measured the willingness of study participants, men from a diverse range of occupations and in education, and then an authority figure who instructed them to perform acts conflicting with their personal conscience. Participants were led to believe that they were assisting an unrelated experiment in which they had to administer electric shocks to a learner. Oh shit. These fake electric shocks gradually increased levels that would have been fatal had they been real. The experiment found unexpectedly that a high proportion of subjects would fully obey the instructions. What? Yo! The Milgram Experiment found out that people would obey authority and kill someone, then protect someone. What's up, guys? Walid, welcome back. We're playing higher or lower, and I'm just looking up something that we just got right, so I just want to find it out. Yo, that sounds like people today. I gotta do my zipper. Glad you guys can't see this. Yo, can you believe that? Someone would literally electrocute someone to death even though they knew it was wrong because the authority person told them to. That sounds like this whole mask shit. All these Karens tell me to put your mask on when you're doing laundry in the building because an authority told them to. Anyway, let's not go there. Counseling versus Samaritans. Okay, this has to be a trick question. Counseling definitely has to be searched more than Samaritans. Yeah, whatever the heck that is. Barcelona higher. Facts. It's an easy one. H&M versus Barcelona. Yo, I think H&M is searched more. I knew it. People are shopping, man. H&M or Xi Jinping? Oh, shit. This is really tough. The ruler of China or H&M? Who is searched more? Huh. I want to say H&M, but I feel like Jinping might be, but he's lower. I knew it. He's lower. Let's go. Petra, lower for sure. Wait, what? I got 6 though? I got 6? All right, I want to get 10. Guys, my goal is to get 10. I want to get 10. Yo, I hate this kid right here. Just for that, I'm getting 10. Granola Oreo, higher. Let's go. We're not wasting time. Oh, God, that was gross. That's burped. Oreo, Christ the Redeemer for sure. Oh, shit. All right. Senegal or Mafia 3? Lower for sure. The West Wing or Mafia? The West Wing. Wait, no! The average score is 3.2. Put some effort into it. Damn, Jesus is out of style. Yeah, I guess so. Tiger Woods or Easter Island? Tiger Woods for sure. Donkey Kong Country? Donkey Kong Country for sure has more. No! Why did I choose Donkey Kong Country over like National Treasure? Oh my god, my abs. Oh fuck, it hurts. Damn it, dude. Xbox One or Arsene Wenger? I feel like that's lower, but I don't know what that is. Xbox One for sure. Martin Scorsese definitely is higher. No? Okay, let me go a little slower. Justin Bieber. Oh, that's not even a question. Justin Bieber beats anything. Handball or Malaysia Airlines? If handball is searched more than Malaysia Airlines, I'm gonna be upset. That's right. Let's go. Who gives a fuck about handball? Prison Break or handball? Prison Break, I feel like isn't because it's on the decline. What? First of all, how is the average score 3.2? Where is the 0.2 coming from? That don't make no sense.
That was legitness. Yeah, it was. Huh?
You never once heard of Prison Break? Oh, dude, that's such a famous television series. That was a really big series. Periodic table, for sure. Periodic table or anti-Semitism? I think anti-Semitism. Oh, god damn it. I think there's a difference. If it's something that people... Alright, we're getting 10. I feel it. The Rose Bowl or kite surfing? Kite surfing. Oh, god damn it. You know, we're running it back. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Run it back. Run it back. Dementia or IAMS? Oh, IAMS for sure. God damn it! I can't even pass level 1. Potala Palace or mortgage calculator for sure. Yeah, every student has searched it. Mortgage calculator or David Beckham? I think mortgage calculator might be searched more, but David Beckham is famous. I feel like more people would search David Beckham than own a home. God damn it. I knew it. I knew it. He's so not cool anymore. Fuck. Taiwan or translate? Translate for sure. Whatever's next is lower. It doesn't matter. If you have 277 million Super Bowl, for sure. Paramount Pictures Super Bowl. Yep. Because no one's looking at Paramount Pictures. They're looking at movies. Argentina. For sure. Floyd Mayweather, for sure. Damn, I wish I was searched that many times. You know what I'm saying? Like, weather? Oh, weather. Come on. Mobile strike or weather? Oh, fuck. Nah, less... Yeah, there's no way people are looking at mobile strike more than the weather. Rapid eye movement or mobile strike? I think mobile strike. Yep, let's go. Thailand. Did we just hit 10? Tom Petty? Oh, Tom Petty for sure. Oh, we're breaking it. We're breaking it. AK-47. AK-47. No! Yo, you know what? We got 11. I don't even know if I want to go any further. I don't think I'm going to beat this. All right, well, high score is 11. Let's play again. What time is it? 10? We'll play for a little bit more. Cocker Spaniel. Everyone's getting dogs. I don't I don't even want to search up a gun right now. Michael Bay or Old Trafford? Michael Bay for sure. Yeah, get that out of here. Of course it's...
Walkie slush.
Dictionary for sure. Oh, Hanging Gardens of Babylon? What is that? The Hoover Dam? I feel like people have actually searched that more. Maybe because the AK-47 gave everyone's grandpa PTSD. Facts, dude. The AK-47 was a nightmare, dude. You could practically shoot that thing underwater, man. I've seen some crazy videos about that thing. It's so crazy. All right, Hoover Dam or surfing? Surfing. Oh, barely though. Wait, how does that work out? Surfing or Michael Schumacher? Fuck. All right, let's think about this. Michael Schumacher is a Formula One racer. It's not very popular in America, but it's huge in Europe. Surfing. Wait, do we know if this is for America or is this for the rest of the world? Right? Like, what is this? Is this the search results? After we like lose this round, we're gonna see what like the. I don't know if this is for like America or if this is for, like the entire world. I feel like the stats would be a little different as the entire world. It has to be America. Fuck, I don't know. I think surfing because Michael Schumacher is a person. I feel more people would look up surfing, but that seems too. I think he's higher. Let's go! Let's go!
Walkie slush.
Look at this. We're about to break the score. Here, I need it. Look at this face. This is the face of victory. We just beat 11.
That was legitness. Yeah, it was.
All right, let's go back. Michael Schumacher or Temple Run? Oh, fuck. I think Michael Schumacher. Temple Run's an outdated game. Yeah, I don't know where this data is from either. I didn't look that up. That probably would have helped. I'll look at the home screen when we break this game from our winning round. Temple Run or Michael Schumacher? Fuck. If this was Temple Run in like 2013, then it's Temple Run. But if this is like Temple Run this year, definitely not Temple Run. Right? Fuck, I don't know. Ooh. You know, fuck Michael Schumacher, for real. Fuck Michael Schumacher. There's no way that he was searched more than Temple Run. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Tattooist? Nah. I feel like that's the wrong word. I feel like if it was tattoo artist near me or something like that, it might be. Yeah, see, no one's looking up the word tattooist. I don't care what shit checking it, but people are definitely looking at it more. I don't know what the hell that is, but people are definitely looking at it more. PS4? Oh, come on. Did we just beat our score? Doctor Strange or PS4? Oh, fuck. This is a tough one. Nah, there's no way Doctor Strange has searched more than a PS4. But Doctor Strange, let's see, that movie came out a few years ago. He isn't that relevant. There's been no movies out recently, so I'm going to say he's lower. That's right. Let's fucking go. Oh, Miniature Schnauzer for sure. Wait, what? Ah, fuck, I hurt my foot. What? Okay, hold up. I want to go back to the menu. Oh, this is from 2017. Elimination mode is any good? What's elimination mode? Oh, shit. What? What's elimination mode? One player in lobby. Okay, sure. Let's go. Ah, dude, I like hit my bedpost. That sucked. I was so pissed. I don't even know where my feet. All right, we're not playing this. There's only one player here. All right, we're doing classic. Rihanna. Oh, this is from 2017. This is from 2017. Rihanna. It's the monthly searches in 2017, so 3 years ago. Where was I 3 years ago? What was? It's. I mean, Rihanna for sure. For sure. It's Rihanna. Come on. What the fuck? I don't know what this is, but I feel like that's... Oh, god damn it. I could get on. Nah, I just want to play this. All right, here we go. Hold on, I want to put my high score here. Better than Miskiff. High score 11. Let's go. Let's go, big brain. All right, let's play again. I was just joking. The title wasn't updated, so. Dude, algebra by far. Come on. Wait, what? Wait, that is kind of true. Why would you look up algebra? That's so stupid. I should have thought harder about that. The Fibonacci. Whoever this is. Wait, no. Oh, god damn it. Wait, okay, this is 2017. Yeah, 2017. This is 2017. I forgot. 2017. The top law school. God damn it. You know what? I knew that because the Taj Mahal is like a destination. Law school is like a thing that only rich people think about. And there's very few rich people that would go to law school than the world population go to Taj Mahal. Abortion? Oh, Microsoft for sure. Shaq? Or Microsoft? There's no way Shaq gets more than Microsoft. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Comcast or Comcast for sure. You kidding me? You know when people are looking up Comcast to pay their bill and shit? Oh, Mourinho for sure. Wait, no? Okay, is this America or is this... Yeah, it's global monthly searches. And Mourinho wasn't searched more... Wait, what? Wait, I already did this. Wait, is this game repeating now? Lower. Lower. Oh my god, this game's repeating now. Oh my, we're going to get the high score. Milgram Experiment higher for sure. Milgram Experiment is wild. Lower. Wait. All right, guys, you know what? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it this time. I'm feeling it. 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 We need some beats. We need some beats. We need some beats. Here we go. You guys ready? We're about to do it. We're about to. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon was on the 7th Wonders of the Ancient World. Oh, shit. It don't matter. We're about to break the record. Okay, you know what? My dancing's gonna make things worse. My dancing's gonna make things worse. Let's just get into this. Here we go. Here we go. Jet Li or Barry Manilow? All right, that didn't count. That didn't count. I think my screen disconnected. My mouse batteries. Hold on, I gotta change my mouse batteries. All right, we're good. Fitbit. Oh, Fitbit for sure. 2017, the Fitbit was everywhere. Corinthians or John Legend? I feel like there's a lot more Bible beaters than there are John Legend fans. Man City or Corinthians? Man City. What? I have a hard time believing that Man City wasn't searched more than a Bible place. That's all I'm saying. The Haiti earthquake or Roofer? Actually, 2017 is when... Oh, did I say John Legend? Roofer. Everyone was getting roofs in 2017. Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones. Let's go. Come on. Keep them coming. Sailing or Indiana Jones? Oh, fuck. Sailing. No! All right, guys. You know what? I feel like this is a good resting point. My stomach's grumbling. I'm hungry. Guys, this is a good resting point. My stomach's rumbling. I'm hungry. We've been streaming for 3 hours. 3 to 4 hours is my time limit. I could play this game all night. Let's keep it here for now. We're going to come back. We're going to remember our high score. And in the future, none of you guys will ever beat me. Just remember that. None of you guys will ever beat me. I'm the best at this game. So, that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Wallaby, I always appreciate you, and I can't wait. I'm glad you like the hustle mode, or hustle time, or hustle week, whatever the fuck I'm going to call it next week. See you guys Sunday. See you guys Sunday. I might be going live in the mornings. I might be doing some sneaky morning streams. I'll probably be doing some sneaky morning streams. Just like editing photos and stuff. Nothing like this. Just chill shit. All right, guys. Really appreciate you. I love you, Wallaby. Thank you. You are literally... you mean so much to me. You're like the only person in my chat right now. But that's going to change. We're going to stream a lot more. I have a feeling. All right, guys.